What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 251 of Community Universe Mode, edition number 60 of Monday Night Fusion. The season 4 premiere of motherfucking CMV. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. CMV is back, my friends. Trial number 3 here tonight, as I have reset my Walmart connection router, as Borton has so lovingly named it. And hopefully that can get us on our way here, folks. As always, we have an action-packed night coming your way, but even more so as this is the season premiere, the start to the era of opportunity, the golden era. Speaking of opportunity, a 6 over-the-top rope battle royal going to get us underway here tonight. And the winner receiving a shot at the Vixens champion. Later on in the evening, of course, that belt currently held by the cheeky Japanese girl, the one and only Jade Divine. What's up, everybody? What is up, lads and gents? Pay me, Borton. I saw it too, SVR, but like I said, last season it liked to lag a lot during loading screens, so we just gotta wait until we get into the actual entrances, and if it keeps lagging, I don't know what to do, guys. Another situation like we had a couple months back where no matter what I did, the lag would not go away. I got to change my room back around. That's what fixed it last time, even though a lot of people argued that's not what fixed it, Dashing, you're an idiot, but hey, it worked. So, rip, GG, no motherfucking re. I have faith, though. I have faith that the Twitch gods are smiling down on me. They're going to let us see this dank as fuck over the top rope, a battle royal. As you see these 6 ladies in front of you right now up on the screen have never previously had a crack at the Vixens Championship. And this being the era of opportunity, Johnny Sampson wants to get some new blood into the main event scene. Got Amanda Davis, Alexia Stroud, the new-looking Morgan Black, to say the least. Allie Cage, that is Nicole Cassidy on the far left, a.k.a. Tammy Terry from last season, renamed here, redesigned. And last but certainly not least, on the far right, Deborah Cox, who is without her partner. Rip in peace, guys. A quick moment of silence for Dixon Cox. They are no more. Riley has been killed off. GG, no re. It was great for the month that it lasted. I wouldn't trade that time for anything. Dixon Cox till I die, baby. Alright. But Deborah is on her own once again and looking to burst into the main event scene along with the rest of these gals. This is I want to be a champion dynamic. The official theme song for Monday Night Fusion. Jade Divine certainly backstage, keeping a close eye on this one. I think she'll have about an hour to prepare. Of course, she has no idea who she'll be facing. But we got a couple of matches before the Vixens title match. That's not the only championship match we've got here tonight. The main event of the Anarchy title is going to be on the line as Billy Weaver challenges the Bloody Brit, Chris Andrews. Prestigious chance for those two to main event the season premiere. Hopefully they don't let us down. What up, Tim? Tim Boy, the Timster Mori, everybody. Welcome to the stream. What up, Vic? And guys, I'd like to announce that Edith has been let go. She's still in the ring. She won't leave. But she is no longer our ring announcer. I am going to be pulling double duty, getting that double pay as not only the commentator, but also the ring announcer. So this next matchup, folks, the opening matchup of the evening is an over-the-top rope battle royal match. The winner challenging Jade Divine for the Vixens Championship later on in the evening. And out first here is the sister of the one and only Jay Davis, Amanda, making her way down to the ring, who closed out last season on a sour note, losing that 6 Vixens elimination tag. She actually was defeated by Riley Dixon, Nicole Cassidy, and Deborah Cox. So a chance for her to get some revenge against at least Cassidy and Cox here in this matchup. Of course, remember, Nicole Cassidy renaming herself Tammy Terry. Last season we knew her as. Borton, $2.15. Okay, get on my level, kid. Alright. Alright, guy. Come to me when you're making fucking $2 a week, bro. Alright? Amanda Davis, ready for action in the ring. Oh, Gumble. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. Thinking this is going to be Alexia Stroud, who many considered a up-and-comer early on last season. She defeated many, the likes of Fury and Jay Devine, Quinn Bell, but fell short towards the final couple of months. Got lost in the shuffle. Her chance to break back into the upper echelon here. Capiche. Got herself a new look as well. Many of not only the Vixens, but the Superstars redesigning themselves for the new season. It's the Minitron, Topher. Those blocks change for Minitrons. Nick, yes, I'm fabulous. Oh, lag, please just be a spike. Do not do this to me. Twitch will sack Borton to you. I will give you Borton if you just let me stream this tonight, Twitch. You don't have to tell me that. Morgan Black out next. Certainly one of the bigger Twitch, man. Why do I feel like it's not a spike dynamic if it doesn't go away? I'm going to kill myself. I did fix her faceport and see. Literally does not lag for 2 weeks while I'm doing goddamn motherfucking test streams. And then as soon as I want to stream CMV, the fucking shit lags. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. Hate it. 2 out of 10 want to fucking fight Twitch. That was a little bit interesting. Nicole Cassidy stealing Brian Novak's gimmick. It was passed down Kendall Wolf. Or should I say, though that should not be named, passed down the bat gimmick to Brian Novak. And then Brian Novak so graciously passing it to Nicole Cassidy here now. It might not be bad lag, but just seeing lag up in the corner of my screen kills my morale. It seeps deep into my soul and just digs into my heart and fucking hate it. Oh, shit. Big Cox, ladies and gentlemen. Deborah. Again, without her good partner, Riley, by her side. Rip in peace. Never forget Dixon Cox, the greatest tag team that CMV ever saw. Deborah once more by her lonesome, though, as she spent the majority of Season 3. Riley, she teamed with Riley just the last couple of months there on Monday Night Fusion and Thursday Night Genesis. Spent the better part of Season 3 on live events and not winning a whole lot, but did cap off the season, like I said, she alongside Riley and Nicole Cassidy defeating Amanda Davis, Angelica Jones, and Morgan Black. Morgan Black, I forgot, was in that match as well. The last lady out here. Remember, the winner of this over-the-top rope battle royal going to get a crack at Jade Divine's Vixens Championship later on in the evening. Jade Divine just 2 weeks removed from retaining her title inside of the Devil's Playground, remember. Watching this one backstage for sure. Waiting to see who she's going to be taking on Juan later on. And here we go. Over the top rope rules apply. There you see a shot of Allie Cage. Didn't get to announce her because lag was killing me. No pinfalls, no submissions, guys. The only way to be eliminated is to be tossed over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. And again, none of these 6 women have ever had a shot at the Vixens Championship before. Which is amazing to think, because you know, Morgan Black was in Season 3 from the very start, a full year, over a year now she's been in CMV. Alexia Stroud, I think she only debuted a couple of months after the Season 3 premiere. Deborah Cox as well. Deborah Cox was on Unmatched and Intensity for a little while and then came to Fusion and Genesis. Nicole Cassidy, the newest addition to the Vixens roster out of these 6, and Amanda Davis debuting a couple months back, as well as the first elimination looking to be tossed out here. Morgan Black. Morgan Black now going to try to get some revenge on Allie as she leans her up against the ropes. Looks like she might be teetering a little bit. Amanda Davis tossed over the top. Wait a minute, look at on the far side. Nicole Cassidy hanging on. Nicole Cassidy has been eliminated by Alexia Stroud. So Nicole Cassidy's hopes of walking out of Monday Night Fusion tonight, the Season 4 premiere as Vixens champion, are gone, are nil, no more. And then there were 5. What up, Trouble? As Allie Cage going to go to war against Stroud now. Oh, nice sling blade there. Our catchphrase, as we call it, in CMV. Rip Hayden, the one and only. As Amanda Davis now from behind with a backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. A staple of Season 3 has made its way into Season 4 now. It's not going anywhere. I wouldn't want it to. Morgan Black trying to figure out what she wants to do here. Goes for a dropkick to nobody, it looked like. Kind of just missed horribly there. And a super kick to the corner now. Morgan Black, this new persona of hers, kind of, I don't know, doesn't look like it's working out very well. There we go, got an enziguri finally. Very colorful attire she's got on, as opposed to last year when she just had that plain red top and black pants. She had that beautiful braided hair, though, no more. As Allie Cage trying to toss out Stroud. Allie Cage, you know, out of these 6, probably, or out of these 5 now, would probably want that shot at Jade Divine, not only for the Vixens Championship, but to try to get revenge. Remember, the last time Allie Cage and Jade Divine went one-on-one, there goes Amanda Davis. Teamwork by Morgan Black and Deborah Cox, and Deborah with that fisting time. Amanda right back to her feet. She's not happy. And then there were 4. Remember the last time Allie Cage and Jade Divine, though, went one-on-one last season. The match lasted about maybe 3 minutes. Jade Divine kind of squashing Allie Cage right quick. She's going to want that revenge. Morgan Black now turning on Deborah Cox. That alliance did not last very long as Stroud with a single knee backbreaker head to Cage. Not just 1, though, 2. Combination there. Deborah Cox back of the ring. Jawbreaker staggers her. Battle of the Purples here. Nice head scissors whip. Allie Cage in trouble. Out on the ring apron. Not where you want to be here. Morgan Black up top. That's not where you want to go either. But she's going to take a risk and it's going to pay off. No, it is not. She went for that corkscrew senton. Deborah Cox saw it coming. Allie Cage with a shoulder thrust to the midsection stage herself. Tries to target Stroud here. Stroud's having none of it. Exploder suplex. Beautifully executed. What is Deborah Cox going for here? Air raid siren on Morgan Black. And here's a tweet from, oh, wait a minute, look at that Spanish fly. Beautiful. A tweet here, our first tweet indeed of Season 4 from Hayden. Watching at home, I guess. He says, I'll always be here supporting the show of shows. Hashtag first tweet of the season. And that, guys, actually a little bit of news. Hayden is going to be one of the 3 judges for the 2nd season of Reality Wrestling coming next month. Debuts the week after CyberSlam, which is indeed our next pay-per-view, 3 weeks away, guys. is the second annual CyberSlam. But yes, Hayden is one of the 3 judges on the panel for Season 2 of Reality Wrestling. He'll be joining the Fusion General Manager Johnny Sampson and the Alpha World Champion Tim LaFave. Those will be our 3 judges there. As these 4 duking it out, Nicole Cassidy was the first eliminated, Amanda Davis the second. Hopefully her brother actually immediately following this match. Up next, Jay Davis goes one-on-one with the unpredictable, undisputed champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Sane. If you're a betting man, I'd say the Davis siblings going to be going home not too happy here tonight. But Morgan Black looking to eliminate Big Deborah Cox here. Leaning her up against the ropes. Nice fall-away slam by Stroud. Stroud showing off her strength this season, man. The double knee backbreaker is now a fall-away slam. Deborah Cox, I thought she was done for. Oh, but now she's hanging on the bottom. Morgan Black trying to push her out. Is she going to succeed? Yo, is she? No, Cox hanging on. That upper body strength just refusing to be tossed out. Alexa Stroud keeps falling after every single move she hits on Allie Cage here. Cage needs to figure out a way to bounce back like this right here. Tosses Stroud over the top rope. On the apron, Cage isn't going to try to eliminate her, though. That was a mistake, if you ask me. And Morgan going to taunt here. As Allie Cage is nearly... Morgan's just, like, stepping on her hand. Almost brought down the entire ring right there for a second. A neckbreaker by Morgan now. Allie Cage taking Stroud for a walk. There seems to be a barrier, an invisible force field there we cannot see, though. As we get a nice fisherman suplex from Cage. I've always been a big Cage fan. Could this season be hers? Nicole Cassidy went out pretty quickly, as did Amanda Davis. These 4, though, just taking their damn time. Over the top. Oh, Morgan Black, guys. Morgan Black in trouble of being eliminated. But I think she might have used a finisher to save herself. And now she's going to, again, an invisible force field blocking them. And Allie Cage is going crazy with these moonsaults. These moonsaults and shooting star presses. She's hit like 3 or 4 of them now. Morgan Black looks like she's got Deborah Cox teetering a little bit again. Tosses her over the top once more, hangs on. Going to try to push her out the bottom. And it looks like she might have her this time, guys. Morgan Black going to get that. There goes Deborah Cox eliminated. And then there were 3. Ryan Kent lets out a tweet here saying, should I be a judge on Reality Wrestling? I'll think about it. Hashtag wrestling. And even if Ryan Kent did want to be a judge of Reality Wrestling, he cannot, as there's only 3, and we already have them 3. Johnny Sampson, Hayden, and Tim LaFave. Ryan Kent of Genesis, though, seems to be watching the show live at home, our light heavyweight champion. As it is down to Alexia Stroud, Morgan Black, and Allie Cage, ladies and gentlemen. Nice butterfly suplex takes her overhead. Stroud with a good strategy. Is regaining some stamina, keeping out of the fray. Waiting for an opening. Nice Hurricane Rana right there. Thought Morgan might have countered it for a second. 2 high flyers going at it in Black and Cage right now. We might see some teamwork here. No, I think Morgan might use another finisher to save herself. I'm not sure. Front headlock. Allie Cage going to take Morgan for a walk up against the ropes. But here comes Stroud kind of maybe inadvertently helping Black, or perhaps maybe on purpose. And now trying to make them kiss. Oh, she meant to hit Cage, but she hit Black instead. And there goes Black over the top rope with a Spanish fly. Well, it looks like she was... Oh, she did it to Cage, too! Yo, OP Stroud eliminating both Cage and Black with fins, tossing them over the top like it's nothing, like they're garbage. What a pimp, yo. What a straight G. Stroud ain't playing around, Bubba. She took out the garbage there. Look at this. There goes Black over the top. See ya, bye. And then Allie Cage is just hanging out. Stroud says, watch this right quick. Let me just turn my attention to you. Boom, pow, over the top. Allie Cage almost fell on top of Morgan. And Stroud with the opportunity of a lifetime tonight. Later on in the evening, she challenges Jay Divine for the Vixens Championship. I know Gumble, deep down inside, he's hurting, but he's also loving it because F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. What a showing by Alexia Stroud. Can she get it done, though? later on tonight, challenging Divine for that Vixens title. Whew, what a way to start off the motherfucking show. Seems like Battle Royals are definitely a lot better. They don't get eliminated in 5 seconds anymore. That was that was a great ending. 10 out of 10. Stroud OP. The champion inside. What's up, Runny? Welcome to the stream, my friend. As the night continues, Amanda Davis did not do so well there in our opening matchup. Let's see if her brother can do I would say do a little bit better. I don't know, though. I'm not sure. If you're a betting man, you'd be stupid not to put your money in the corner of the undisputed champion, Justin Sane. What up, Bryce? Yeah, Ronnie, I remember you, man. I remember you from way back when. Welcome back to the stream. Maybe you stick around this time. This is the Season 4 premiere. We're on 2K17 now. There's staff cards still to come. Second matchup of the evening here. Jade Davis been fiending for this opportunity. Of course, a former Genesis superstar. Following his victory at Exodus, though, over former tag partner Troy Myers. He's been drafted, or is put in an order to be drafted to Fusion, and it's finally gone through. And here he is with the opportunity to burst onto the scene for show and defeat the undisputed champion. This match loaded pretty quickly, gotta say. Again, watch out for them crashes. I'm sure it'll happen more than once this season, or hopefully they fix something about it in the upcoming patch, but crashes a lot in universe mode, so it should be fun, at least for me. That's true, guys. With the new season, I kind of touched on that a little bit on the match card. Could this be the beginning of the downfall of Justin Sane? Could this new season get to him, or will he be just as dominant as he was last season, where Justin Sane only lost a handful of matches? I'd say probably only 6 or 7 times Justin Sane lost last season, and about 3 of those were by gimmick matches, a ladder match, a steel cage match, and handicap match. Other than that, I think he only lost clean 3 or 4 times, and the amount of times he won, well, we don't have to touch on that. The current champion, who is preparing to defend his title against the #1 contender, the Bloody Brick, Chris Andrews, in the coming weeks. Chris Andrews, who's in action in tonight's main event, will be defending his Anarchy title against Billy Weaver. Of course the patch will create more bugs. It always does. Hopefully there won't be game-breaking ones, though. Jay Davis' first appearance here on Season 4. Been talking that ish for a very long time towards Justin Sane, even while he was still on Genesis. Said, Sane, you say that you've beaten everybody and everyone who's relevant. Well, you haven't beaten me. Justin Sane replied, I believe, when he was on commentary once, saying, yeah, I beat everyone relevant, guy. Relevant. Focus on that word. But Davis just more recently calling Justin Sane a false prophet, a fake champion. He's going to expose him for what he is here tonight. As here he comes, the one, the only, unpredictable world champion, Justin Sane. It actually was a blacked out Stroud, so now I don't even have to change the match. Stroud actually saved me some effort. Stroud was the blacked out pitcher, so GG. Now I can just keep the show rolling. I have to back out and change it. Stroud knew. Stroud knew she was getting that chance. Jay Davis does not know what he stepped into here. Justin Sane looking fired up, ready to go. The leader of Monday nights looking to slay his first victim of the new era, Jay Davis, looking like, kind of like, oh, he's like saying to himself, what have I done? As the referee rings the bell, Jay Davis, though, he is a trash talker. Oftentimes he cannot break it up. You got to be honest, right out of the gate, though, with a nice Samoan drop. Jay Davis has certainly taken it to some big stars in the past, such as Brian Novak just a couple of weeks back towards the end of Season 3. That nasty knee, a great match against Brian Novak. Took Novak to the limit. As we see Davis now all going for that single arm DDT. That is a staple of Justin Sane's moveset. He says, nah, you ain't going to steal my move already, fam. And a nice clothesline right into the head scissors here and a couple of elbows trying to look for some blood. Title not on the line, but you know what a chance it is for Jay Davis here to get a win over the champ. And there's those headbutts now. Using own head as a weapon. Justin Sane does not care. He gives no fuck. Wanted to deal some damage. Send Jay Davis scurrying back down, where he belongs, the bottom of the ladder. Top of that ladder right now, again, is Chris Andrews, the Bloody Brett, after winning the Fusion Elimination Chamber match at Exodus, the Season 3 finale. He will get a crack at that Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship in 3 weeks' time at our next pay-per-view, the first pay-per-view of the season, the second annual Cyber Slam. What a big boot there by Jay Davis. The question is, will Andrews walk into that match as the Anarchy Champion as well? We'll find out tonight when he defends that title against Billy Weaver. Goes for a belly-to-belly. A lot of counters out of the gate here. Both men feeling each other out. This is the first time they've ever gone one-on-one. As there we go. There's how you do that single-arm DDT, bruh. And Justin Sane now immediately trying to follow up on that Jay Davis with an arm drag. A lot to get to here tonight as well. Still up next, I believe we'll be hearing from Nick Blake up next, actually. Nick Blake getting some microphone time. He's got something to say. I'm excited to hear that. We've also got the debut of a couple of, Jay Davis talking that trash, debut of a couple of tag teams later on. As Party Hard and the New Gods will be taking each other on. Not only that, but our Fusion Tag Team Champions as well will be in action. Animal and Grid taking on the new alliance of Gabriel Scott and Dallas Chandler. Much more to come as well. That back suplex off the top. Justin Sane looking to follow it up with a jumping cutter. Jay Davis, though, saw it coming. He studied the tapes. He knows Justin Sane. All 12, but look at this by Sane. Swinging reverse STO. Jay Davis can't follow up on that major reversal. Now hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though, for the unpredictable one there. And then again, using his own head as a weapon. Stiff kick to the spine. And back to this head scissors. Couple of elbows. Working on that head. Obviously, all of his special maneuvers. The need to win, the jumping cutter, and I believe he's adopted a super kick this season instead of the fireman's carrying neckbreaker he used to use, the overkill. He told me it's called Shattered, it's called Dream Crusher. He told me if you say it, I just said it wrong, so rip me. He said, Dashing, if you say it wrong, I'm going to find you. I'm not too hard to find. I'm right over here saying, hello, I shouldn't have done that. Don't want him. He doesn't notice me most times. I'm going to keep it that way. Justin Sane battling back to his feet. Nice short arm clothesline there. Going to take down Jay Davis. The overkill is glitched this game, or, breaking kayfabe. The fireman's carry neckbreaker is glitched. Oh, there's the jumping cutter. Looks like kind of psyched Davis out with that cheeky jab, and then said, nope, psych. Hit that jumping cutter. Jay Davis been busted wide open as well, and only a 2 count, though. Davis able to lift his shoulder up off the mat there, just barely. Oh, here it comes. He's going to go for it. Justin Sane going to finish things off already. Tuning up the band to crush some dreams. Bah! Swallowed a couple of his teeth right there. 1, 2, 3, and see ya by Jay Davis. He asked for it. He got what he wanted. And I think he's going to live to regret it as Justin Sane, proving he is just as dominant as he was last season this season. What a performance. Chris Andrews, he's fought Justin Sane before. In fact, not too long ago, just a month or 2 back. And it was the same result that Jay Davis faced here tonight. Chris Andrews hopefully spent the 2-week break pumping up, watching the tapes, studying Justin Sane's matches. I guess we'll find out later on tonight in the main event. And there's the finish after the Dream Crusher, that super kick out of the corner. Jay Davis got what he wanted. He's going to take a shit on him? Justin Sane about to fucking just rip ass on Jay Davis real quick. The referee checking on Jay. He's in La La Land. Justin Sane saying all is still right in the world, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, I do believe we're going to be hearing from Nick Blake. Yes, we are. Nick Blake, guys, going to be coming down to the ring. Tell us what's on his mind. The last couple of months of Season 3 were not so great for Blake. It was looking like his future was bright as hell once he won Money in the Bank at Battle Scars, but then failing his cash-in on Justin Sane in the main event of after the main event of Anarchy Rules, I should say. The first man to ever fail a Money in the Bank cash. If that wasn't enough, then he lost an Anarchy title match to Chris Andrews, but he did end the season with a win at Exodus alongside Xander Slate and Mike Grizzly, able to defeat Team Pierre. So I guess we'll see what Nick Blake has to say here about his future. I'm a big Nick Blake fan, Echo. I'm excited to hear what Nick Blake has to say. He's not the nicest of guys, certainly not the most respectful, but he deserves some time to clear his mind here, let us all know. I'm sure he's not going to be very nice to the CMV universe, but I did get it more, I did. And of course, guys, CyberSlam is our next pay-per-view, the second annual CyberSlam, just 3 weeks away, where the universe is in your hands. But here we go, guys. Let's hear what Nick Blake has to say. The former unmatched, two-time unmatched television champion and Money in the Bank winner, Nick Blake, making his way to the ring here. A smug look on his face as usual. And I'll be his interpreter. You know, he's got that really thick English accent, so I'll let, just in case anybody is you know, not hearing what he's saying, I'll read it for you. I got your back, fam. Gonna call us Milk. Hopefully, 10 out of 10 he calls us Milk. Here we go. Nick Blake, what's he got to say? The other day I was in the back, coming back from my match, and someone came up to me and said, you know, a guy like you only comes along once in a generation. I said nothing. I just took my hand and I smacked him across his stupid face, because there are no other guys like me, and there will never be. If you need proof, well, I just got the thing to show you what I mean. Blake already a little bit cocky here right out of the gate. How do I even summon the courage to come out here in front of you petulant dregs? Alright, that's too much for me. You filth, you swine? It's simple. Because I don't care about you. I care about my career, and I care about settling my business. I have business tonight I need to settle with another individual, much like you, who needs to learn his place. Who's Blake talking about here? I want Paul Devine to come out here and apologize for thinking he's in the same league as me. I come out here to wrestle every night. He comes out here to get his picture taken while he flops around on the mat. Nick Blake calling out Paul Devine here, guys. Paul Devine is in the building tonight. We saw him before the show started, introducing us to the new gods. Nick Blake calling out Paul Devine. Will Devine answer? And he will! I'm going to walk out of that Titantron. Oh, no, he actually came through the right way. GG. The Asian sensation, baby. The one and only Paul Devine coming back out here, going to answer the call of Nick Blake. The man who puts the rising and rising sun, not going to sit in the back and listen to what Nick Blake's got to say without getting a word in edgewise. He's going to fall out, tumble down the ramp. All right, here we go. Paul Devine. What's he got to say in response? You know, I'm not normally one to come out here and talk. I prefer to let my fists do the talking for me. But I asked for this time so I can address a few issues that have been bothering me. That's true. Paul Devine, not a very vocal man most of his career. Lets his in-ring performance speak for him. Nick Blake gonna cut him off, though. Oh boy, this should be interesting. What? Is the CMV universe not giving you enough respect? Is the authority in CMV here holding you down? Is there a conspiracy against you? Are you gonna hit us with some real talk? Nick Blake, so cheeky. What's Paul Devine gotta say? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that the CMV universe didn't come out here tonight to hear us talk this out. In fact, I'm pretty sure that the CMV universe came here tonight to watch us fight this out. So how about you and me give these people what they came to see? Oh, Paul Devine asking for a fight. I'm going to share something private with all of you. Tonight, this morning, I woke up with the worst morning breath I've ever had. Think garlic breath and coffee mixed with something I don't quite finish chewing last. I didn't quite finish chewing last night. It was gross. I almost threw up, but I'd rather have that every morning than listen to you. Nick Blake, what a fucking savage. That's enough. I've listened to you talk long enough. You're boring me, pal, and you're boring them. We both know why you're out here, so let's cut this nonsense and do this. He wants that fight. He wants that fight. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm not going to fight you. I'm just saying that I'm not going to fight you right now. Maybe at the next show or the next pay-per-view, but I don't think these people out here deserve to see me in action tonight. Oh, Paul Devine not going to be happy about that. Man, do you actually have anything interesting, fresh, or new to say? You're just talking in circles like a mouse in a wheel. Actually, I'd rather watch a mouse run in circles than listen to you say the same crap over and over another minute. Dude, these guys are fucking killing each other. Oh, don't worry. You'll get the match you want, but I'm not interested in getting into the ring tonight. You'll get your chance to get the beating you so crave, but it'll be when I'm ready to deliver it. How about it, CMV Universe? Do you want to see us get in the ring? Well, too bad. I'm not interested in what you want. I'm only interested in what I want. Having a match in front of all you unworthy spectators is not on that list. I'm out of here. Nick Blake saying, fuck what the CMV Universe wants. Fuck what you want, Paul Devine. I get in the ring when I want to get in the ring. And Paul Devine just forced to watch on as Blake walks back up the ramp. Those two fucking being savage towards one another. Wait a minute, guys. I'm getting word that something's transpiring backstage. Apparently there's a confrontation brewing between Xander Slate and Pierre Thompson. Hopefully get the cameras back there in time. Somebody go get us a cameraman back there. I'm being told that it's getting pretty heated between Slate and Thompson. Go quick, get some cameras back there. Somebody, we got to see what's going down right now. Hopefully our cameras can arrive in time. It seems like things are getting very volatile between these two rivals. What up, Fusion Mountain? Just in time, something's going down backstage, apparently. Cameramen have been dispatched. Get back there in time to see what's going on between Xander Slate and Pierre Thompson. Fresh off of that Nick Blake, Paul Devine savagery, this season premieres is lit, as the youth of today would say. Here we go, guys. We have cameramen closing in on their position. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I hear fighting already, guys. And look at this, Xander Slate in the process of attacking Pierre Thompson backstage here at Monday Night Fusion. And things did not end. We're hoping that the rivalry would finally end at exit between these two. But remember, Xander Slate eliminated Pierre Thompson from that 6-man elimination tag. Pierre got a rope break, but the ref did not see it. Once again, Xander winning via nefarious means. We were hoping that would be the end of these two. Look at Xander off the box there. Oh, but he changed his mind. That nasty pump handle on the cold concrete floor. It seems like this bad blood is brewing over into Season 4. As Thompson now gets the upper hand, whipping Xander right into that, was that a laundry hamper or something? I'm not too sure. Oh my God! Hammerlock DDT right on that concrete. Xander's not done, into the hamper again. Oh, but Pierre still fighting. He's lathered up in that baby oil, making it hard for Xander to get a grasp on him here. Oh, now it looks like we're going into the locker room here, guys. Hopefully nobody's getting changed. Maybe a couple of vixens, you know what I'm saying? I'll get a sneak peek, you know? We are now in the locker room, and Xander right back out into the hallway. Xander trying to look for some refuge here. Pierre's not letting up, though, chasing him down. Xander now luring him in. Cravat neckbreaker once again down onto the floor. Grabs him by those dreads. Listen to his feet. Where is he going? Looks like we're going. Oh, into the door! Thought we were about to spill out. And Xander, the dirty heel, the OG dirty heel, going to taunt even though there's nobody really to see him back here. Looking around like, yeah. Right into some boxes now. Cardboard, maybe a milk crate there or something. I'm not too sure. Xander is all over Pierre here, though. Targeting the legs, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, what's that? An Indian deathlock here. He's got cinched in on Thompson. That has got to be painful. That has got to be killing Pierre. He's got to get out of this right now or tap. Look at that. I think he's hitting Xander's knee there to break free. And Xander Slate might have caught a punch straight to the eyes, blinding him for the moment. Into the door now goes Xander as Pierre from behind. Going to do it a second time. Where's he bringing him? Right into that steel barricade. Pierre thought about going into the gorilla position. Now into the door once more. Xander can't take much more of this, guys. I think Pierre's trying to get him into the gorilla position, but he's having a little bit of trouble here. Just going to keep ramming him into the doors. What's up, Noah? Xander with a couple of well-placed elbows now. Into the gorilla position we go. These two are beating the hell out of each other everywhere. And Xander with that crying motion. Saying, what are you going to do, Pierre? Cry, little baby. Oh, we're going to go to the... I don't know if they can go to the ring. I'm not too sure. He just ran into that concrete wall, though. Oh, and Xander, what is he doing here? Oh, presses down to the back of the neck, and look at Slate taunting to the TV. Xander doesn't care if there's an audience. He's just full of himself no matter where he is, even when he's alone. He likes to brag to himself. As Pierre is now lifted up, tossed right into nothing. He stopped himself. Oh, and clean Slate catches him flush, ladies and gentlemen. But Xander's not done. Back into the hallway we go. And he's trying to, Pierre might be out of it, guys, after that clean slate. Xander just lifted him to his feet once again. He's just motionless here into that supply crate. And Xander bashing him head first into it. Xander is beating the bloody hell out of Pierre Thompson as he struggles just to get some sort of edge here. I think Pierre got off an elbow, or Xander maybe tripped on that trash can. I'm not too sure. Right into the supply crate again. Oh, no, another. No, Pierre does not want to feel that again. Able to save himself at last second. Oh, whoa, damn, dude. He's killing himself. Front headlock now. Slate going to take him for a walk. He's going to put him against the wall. Oh, bashes him head first. And Pierre Thompson is taking a fucking beating and still not going down. He's still fighting. Oh, close Slate walk slam. And it seems as though Xander's finally done, ladies and gentlemen. We see a couple of paramedics running up the hall following that Slate walk slam. This fight is being broken off. Xander being held back to do no more damage. And hopefully get an update on the status of Thompson. That was a brutal brawl backstage here at Monday Night Fusion, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Xander got the last laugh. And Pierre Thompson now being looked at by the CMV doctors as the night must go on, my friends. Tag team action coming our way. Our first of 2 tag team matches here tonight. Pierre Thompson, guys, did not have a good time. I don't know. I'll wait. I'll give you guys an update as soon as I have one. You know, Xander Slate. Who knows how that fight started? I think as soon as Pierre and Xander saw each other backstage, it just imploded between them. They can't even be in the same arena as each other anymore. Pierre Thompson hopefully is going to be okay, and you can be sure when he regains consciousness that there's going to be hell to pay for Xander Slate. You can't go on a site on your phone, Noah. You'll get too much viruses. You got to go on a laptop, a PC, or the Internet Explorer app on the Xbox, on the Xbox One. Trouble, if you want to repost that tweet, by the way, I saw you put up a tweet, but I couldn't read it. I was commentating that fucking cray backstage brawl there. Up next, though, guys, our tag team champions going to be in action. The Blood Brothers, Animal and Grid, renaming themselves the Black Strike Renegades here. Of course, joined by their good friend Fury, taking on the new alliance of Dallas Chandler and Gabriel Scott in their corner. Is going to be Alexander Rex. As we get a tweet here from Nick Blake, targeting Paul Devine, he says, "I hope you wrestle as well as you run your mouth," which is to say, not well. Nick Blake continuing the savagery here on Twitter after they got into that heated confrontation in the ring earlier. Nick Blake kind of calling Paul Devine a little pussy here, but Blake is the one who ran away from the fight. Vintage Nick Blake, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this is Dallas Chandler. We know Dallas Chandler. He was, I think he was here for a good 5 or 6 months last season. Never really prominent, competing mainly on the live shows. But tonight he's joined by newcomer Gabriel Scott and newcomer Alexander Rex in their corner. They formed the Hellhounds. Rex kind of came into CMV, a recent signee here, the new Superstar Initiative, kicking off Season 4, of course. And getting them 3 together. And certainly a win for them over the Fusion Tag Team Champions could prove useful in the future. Perhaps a tag team title opportunity. As here's that tweet from Justin Sane, guys. He says, "Even the lion has to defend himself against flies. Hashtag dreams crushed." And Sane with that savagery there towards Jay Davis, like I was saying. Knowing Jay Davis, he'll probably come back and start talking that trash again, just knowing Jay Davis from experience. But I don't know if he's going to want to step back into the ring with Justin Sane anytime soon after what happened earlier tonight. Again, our first of 2 tag team matches. Our co-main event going to see 2 new tag teams debut. As Party Hard will take on the New Gods. I think immediately following this one, guys, going to be our Vixens title match. Alexia Stroud challenging Jade Divine for the title. Remember, Alexia winning that over the top rope battle royal to kick off our show here tonight. And then we've got another Vixens confrontation between Megan Cooper and Amber Briggs, which should be good. And then our main event, of course, Billy Weaver takes on the Bloody Brit Chris Andrews for that Anarchy Championship. Loading times for sure. It seems to be tag team matches or multi-person matches that have really long loading screens. 1v1 isn't too bad. But if it has more than 2 people, it takes a while to load. Here we go, guys. The Hellhounds going to make their way out here. There's Dallas Chandler. It looks like from the right is coming Alexander Rex and Gabriel Scott. There will be Dallas and Scott in action here, remember. Rex going to be ringside. Seems to be the leader of this group. Nice shot of the behind the fans here. As we get a tweet from Billy Weaver, guys. He says, "I hope a certain Scotsman pays attention tonight. This one's for you, bud." And we'll get into what he's talking about later on as we get closer to the main event. The Hellhounds ready for action. Animal and Grid taking their time coming out here, making the fans wait in suspense. Not going to see those belts by. They're going to be encompassed in their stomachs. They're so big they can't even wear the titles without breaking them. But these are your CMV Fusion Tag Team Champions, Animal and Grid, the Blood Brothers, a.k.a. the Black Strike Renegades, as they're joined by Fury marching down the ramp behind them. Retain those titles against Atonement at Exodus to finish off Season 3, and now the playing field is completely leveled. A win for Hellhounds here tonight can put them in prime position for a shot. Them titles currently have no #1 contenders. He ate half of the championship. Here we go. The Blood Brothers ready. The Hellhounds ready. Looks like it's going to be Dallas Chandler kicking things off against Animal here in this one. Managers ringside, Alexander Rex for the Hellhounds. Fury for the Black Strike Renegades. Fury not in action here tonight. Just going to be watching her boys, showing her support ringside for them. They're not going to call her a cheerleader. I don't think she'd really appreciate that. But Dallas Chandler, even though he's outsized here by Animal and certainly Grid, going to take it right to him. Oh, snaps the arm, almost snapping it in two. I heard a crunch from over here. No. I actually forgot about that match for a second. Still to come, Bannon takes on Adam Adams. That's later on in the night. Has not happened yet. As we get my favorite submission maneuver, the arm lock, leg lock combination there. Not gonna prove tile for Animal there just yet. Get the submission, wearing him down a little bit. Out onto the apron. Grid. Oh, Grid gonna jump down. Look at that. Brings him right over the top. Dallas Chandler showing his strength as Fury. Doesn't want to get involved and risk a disqualification. As Animal back to think Dallas was thinking about making a tag, but changed his mind real quick. Up next, guys, the Vixens Championship is actually, I think up next is Bannon versus Adam Adams, then the Vixens Championship. So up next going to be that battle between the redesigned Bannon, for better, I think. Wait and see what you guys think. He takes on Adam Adams, though, the lovable babyface cowboy of Monday Night Fusion. As Dallas Chandler, now look at that strength with the flapjack off the fireman's carry position. Leg drop to follow it up into the first pin of the evening here. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh, Dallas Chandler taking too long, thinking about what he wants to go for. Animal with that sit-out face buster. That looked like it hurt. Now a head scissors cinch, and you see the bare feet there of the Samoans. Fury cheering on her boys as Animal now. The fuck is he doing here? What is he doing here? I do not know. This looks painful, though. He is not going to stomp on his arm, is he? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Not a care in the world for the well-being of Dallas Chandler here, it seems, as Animal. Trying to break his fucking forearm. And a snap suplex now takes him down. Fury not loving what she's seeing. Gabriel Scott kind of talking to the fans here, saying, get the fuck up on your feet. Chandler? What's he got here from behind? Oh, some knee strike straight to the back of the neck and then a DDT. Into the pin now. The Hellhounds could be closing in on a major victory, but just a 2 count. As Animal tries to shake the cobwebs. Dallas Chandler keeping up the assault, though. Oh, but Grid able to slip through his legs. Doesn't want to catch any more of those elbows. I'd tag out if I were him. Nope. Grab him by the man bun. Takes him overhead like a sack of dirty laundry. And now going to try to make that tag. Grid's too busy taunting, though. Leaving Animal on his own. Big splash by the big man. Not as tall as his brother Grid. But certainly towering over Dallas. Well, not really towering over Dallas. A couple of inches on him is all. Got him in the corner. They have a finisher. Oh, here come the unicorn stomps, guys. I'm just going to do well calling that for these two. Maybe these Samoan stomps. As we see Animal over and over again. Target them ribs. Now here comes the rabid Samoan Grid. Animal going to tag back in. Get a couple more off. Dallas Chandler just being pummeled in the corner here, guys. And Grid tags in once more. Launching the 400-pounder. Drop kicking him right in the chest. And now Grid going to try for the pin. Dallas could be done for. Okay. Just let him out. GG, no re. I mean, I don't know what happened. That definitely wasn't a rope break. I didn't see Animal break it up. Maybe he changed his mind and said, no, we're not going to win off of that. Maybe thinking it's not going to be enough. I don't think so. Dallas hasn't taken a whole lot of damage here in this one. Now he's up on the second turnbuckle, though, is Grid. What the hell is he doing here? Crossbody botched it horribly. And now here's a tweet, guys, from the Asian sensation. Paul Devine responding to Nick Blake. He says, you are one of those many superstars I spoke of earlier. More mic skill than actual talent. Run along now and look for more handouts. Samoan driver by Dallas Chandler. 1, 2. But a Samoan driver to a Samoan's not going to keep him down. As Alexander Rex slid in a steel chair there. The ref hasn't seen it yet somehow. I think he's actually arguing with Rex. But Dallas not taking advantage of the opportunity to use the steel chair. Reverse chin lock cinched in. Grid is so fucking big. Grid with a couple of elbows going to get Chandler off of him. Referee finally finds that chair. Another flapjack, though, I think, here. Yes. The Hellhounds have been taking it to the Blood Brothers. Another cover here. We haven't even seen Gabriel Scott in action yet, the debuting superstar here. Oh, just as I say that, I thought Dallas was going to try to make the tag. Just going to stare at him. Yep, just going to stare at him. That allows Grid to get off and kicks in the midsection. Back and forth we go, just like Season 3. The gut-kicking battle ensues. What a clothesline! Taking the 7'4" Goliath off his feet and some more elbows. And now here we go. Our first look at Gabriel Scott. Tag made. Okay, and what does Dallas do? Okay, Dallas has morphed with the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. He has become one with the ring. Oh, now Gabriel talking that trash. Now, why would I nerf his height? He can be as small as tall as they want, except Deborah Cox. Last season, what was that? Like 8 foot or fucking something. And a terrible face. As we're going to crack to the jaw now. Bust straight wide open. Can't see it, though. It's under his bandana. Gabriel Scott's punch is so stiff. Oh, and a big boot. I don't know if that was a big boot or a knee trembler or something. Grid just getting worked on here. Right in the corner, though. Animal doesn't have to break that up. Powers out, does Grid. We have not had a Dragon Scray yet. Unfortunately. Hopefully, though. Oh, here comes that claw slam. Gabriel Scott taking a ride. Now going to drag him away. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Grid was 7 foot last season. Please chill. Now he's 7'4". Miraculously hit that growth spurt between the 2-week break. Busting it out. As we get a tag to Animal now. We're going to nurse that one and immediately pounding his chest like a beast. Calling for Scott to rise to his feet as he pummels him in the back of the head. Nice inverted suplex. Gabriel Scott not faring too well thus far here. His first matchup in CMV, debuting live on Monday Night Fusion, Season 4 premiere. Got to get Dallas Chandler back in the ring, man. Scott is getting absolutely mauled. Oh, he's punched him right in the dick! Ref! This ref, though, seems like these referees are just as biased as the ones last season. Not as biased, just as stupid. It's just as fucking dumb. To not call a disqualification after literally being 2 feet away from a dick punch. As Scott, power of the man bun, not really helping him out any right now. He has got to make a tag. There you go. Able to escape from those massive thighs. Can he scramble for a pin? Nope. Going to try to go back in for an attack. That's a mistake. Front headlock by Animal. And a knee straight to the face. Gabriel, though, not backing down. Puts him in the corner. Scott. What's he going to try for here? Just going to stare at him. Oh, okay, just tried to hit his finisher on the referee, I think. And now Animal with a spinning sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, just a 2 count, though. Dallas Chandler looks like he's having trouble staying on the apron here. Nearly slipping off. Oh, we're going to get some more Samoan stomps. Samoan Stampede. No, the regular tag fin. More bang. You never seen guys this big move as they do. Oh my God. What is happening here? Rolling fireman's carry. Senton 450 splash from Animal and a moonsault from Grid. Into the pin. Turn around, ref. But Alexander Rex distracts the referee. That may be what's happened. That might be what happened earlier as well with the Samoan Stampede. I just didn't see the referee being distracted. Military press power slam, though. And another pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. Gabriel Scott got absolutely mauled there towards the end. Grid saying, all right, you want to break up our tag team, Finn? Watch this real quick. I'll just kill your fucking stablemate. Early on, it was looking like Hellhounds were going to fucking wipe the mat with the Black Strike Renegades. But then the fucking tides completely changed. Animal and Grid with a great win to start off Season 4. Demolishing Gabriel Scott. Who knows if we'll see him back after that. Might be dead. Thought maybe if the Hellhounds won, they would be named our #1 contenders, but nope. We are still left. The playing field is still wide open for any tag team to sneak in there. We have a lot of new tag teams here, not only on Monday Night Fusion, but on Genesis as well. We'll see 2 of them later on in the evening in our co-main event. Party Hard and the New Gods going one-on-one. If only that move was in the game, Echo. The action continues up next. More singles action as the redesigned Bannon gets into the ring against the lovable cowboy, Adam Adams. Both of these men ending their seasons. 2K16, not so great. Bannon losing inside of the Fusion Elimination Chamber match, while Adam Adams took a loss to Oliver Smith during the pre-show. So both men looking to bounce back here. Start off their seasons the right way with a victory. I agree. Bannon over the 2-week break redesigning himself for the better. If you ask me, the question is, will this flashy new attire do him any good as he steps into the ring against the babyface of Monday nights? They just switched the hat after the match. Fucking Adam Adams will bring the hat back to Billy. Here we go. Our first look at the new Bannon. Bannon arrives here on the Monday Night Fusion looking sinister as hell. Indeed, indeed. Later on tonight in our main event, Billy Weaver challenges Chris Andrews for the CMV Anarchy Championship. Before we get there, immediately following this match, the Vixens titles on the line. Alexis Stroud at the top of the card. Winning that Battle Royal gets her shot to walk out of Monday Night Fusion as the new Vixens champion, challenging Jade Divine. Of course, guys, this is Monday Night Fusion edition number 60, the season 4 premiere. This week, Thursday night, Genesis returns to your television or computer screens, wherever you're watching from, for its season premiere. Not going to miss that. 3 weeks off from the second annual Cyber Slam event, where the universe is in your hands. You will vote on every single matchup that takes place on the card. So if you're not a member of the website, make sure you sign up at communityuniverse.4motion.com if you want to get in on that voting, on the polls, and have your voice heard. Never give up, the lovable babyface of Monday nights. Adam Adams, you know, Genesis has old Timmy with a Timster, our first ever Alpha World Champion, who will be in action on this Thursday's Genesis. Don't want to miss that. Fusion's got to have their good guy. He is sure using up that firework budget, I'll tell you that much. Did you just shoot me? Pressing charges. Sexual harassment. Was that sexual harassment? Babyfaces can't. Babyfaces have to be in their underwear. Otherwise, how do I know they're good guys? Only good guys don't wear underwear. Come on. It's a fact. That should be Kurt Hawkins' next thing. Good guys wear underwear, right? He's not wearing underwear. He is a bad guy. Right out of the gate, Adam Adams showing his power as he takes down Bannon with that Uranagi. Middle wicked punch to the jaw to follow it up. Having these hiccups. This hiccup fit right here. A nice DDT. Brings him down, plants him a face first. Look at that dank new Bannon attire. You can't not love this redesign. Bannon, still a psychopath, still crazy, still wants to heal CMV. In fact, Bannon even leaving behind Atonement. That stable lasted a good 3 weeks there. Start of the new season, he said, I realized that I do not need, Headhunter and Warriors Justice. They're just going to be slowing me down. So he has parted ways with them, something that Bloody Justice and MJ Warrior were not too happy about, but Headhunter, a.k.a. the Witch Doctor, he has renamed himself this season, who will be on tonight's live event, has kind of moved on. He was like, okay. He was like, oh, I don't care. Cool thing, cool stuff, whatever. Bannon now, flipping him around. What we got here? Oh, man! Backbreaker right down onto the knee. Cursed right there. Now a stomp to the midsection into a neck crank. What a transition. Tim is loving it. Tim gives this 5 stars. Right back to the neck crank. Bannon working Adams early on here. Wearing him down quickly. And now Bannon, oh God, he does the spider walk, adopting that from Bloody Justice. I heard there's a glitch in the game that if you're really hurt and you do that taunt, you'll literally knock yourself out when you hit the canvas. And Bannon just got fucking knocked out with that hook there by Adams into an elbow drop. So hopefully Bannon doesn't decide to taunt if he gets really hurt in this match. Otherwise, he might end up costing himself the matchup as Adams out on the ring apron here, calling Bannon to his feet, going to try for a springboard, I think. Springboard crossbody, almost didn't hit it. Looks like kind of more of a headbutt he got off there. A lot of these head scissors thus far tonight might be the new brain buster down onto the knee, or Michinoku driver, the head scissors elbow combination. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting thus far. What's this now? Adam showing some serious strength. He deadlifts Bannon up into the air, and a sit-out power bomb. Trips her up now. Trips her up. Sorry, I read that. The SVR just said, trips her up. Adam Adams is a transgender, all right? If you got a problem with that, fucking shut your goddamn mouth, all right? As Adams to the top rope, perfect position. What is he going to look for here, though? The coup de grace, it looks like. Oh, but Bannon's having none of it. That hurts when you land straight on your legs like that, by the way. But Adams not letting it phase him into a front headlock, making him smell his armpits. Breaks free. Bannon now trying to go in for the grapple. Caught with an Irish whip into the corner, though. And now up top goes the healer of CMV as Adams with an inverted suplex. Drops him face first, the middle of the ring. It looks like go for first pinfall attempt of this matchup here. 1, 2, just a 2 count as Bannon is able to power out. Bannon was in the final 3 inside of the Fusion Elimination Chamber match. In fact, Bannon hitting 2 of his healing touches that vertebraker. What's it called in the game? The Kudo driver. Right on the steal to Sam Valentine, but Valentine somehow kicked out of both of them. Valentine actually not here tonight. He's recuperating from those injuries. He did suffer slight neck injuries from that. As we get a nice I forgot what that's called, Meteora, into a pin, but just a 2 count. That's new from Adams there. Obviously, though, Bannon ended up not winning that matchup, as Adams is fucking going ham on Bannon right now, man. And, he does not have the AA. If he has the AA, Adams will be my new favorite. Yes, he does! Bannon gonna get buried. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. How did he do it, King? Bannon is getting fucking shit kicked, mollywopped, dare I say here. He's got to get back into this match and get back this match. He's got to get in this match for the first time. He hasn't even really done anything. Oh, I think he's went for a signature, and Adams countered it. I understand if you kill yourself, Gumbo. Rip in peace. I'll never forget you. Oh! Boss man slam. And now Adams back up to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Going for that coup de grace again. He's going to get it this time. No, he's not. Bannon has that well scouted every time. Adams just has those reversals, though, boy. He has them reversals on point here tonight. Spinning back kick off the ropes. Basement drop kick. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. That was a little bit weird. And Bannon cannot eat another one of those AAs. I don't think he's going to be kicking out of 2, man. Head scissors, couple of elbows, straight to the temple. Busts him wide open. That pale skin being drenched in a darker red now. It's Adams. A little bit tired of fucking kicking ass here. Gonna go into the corner, it looks like. What the hell is he doing? Adams looking for something out of the corner here. Weird ass stance he's got going on. Approaches him. We got a buzzsaw kick. Yes, we do. Uh-oh. This could be it, guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was closer than any other pin I have ever seen. But I think I know what Adam's going to try to follow that up with. I don't think Bannon's alive, man. Please respond, Bannon. Are you okay? Oh, my goodness. Adams just fucking... manhandling homeboy here. Jeez Louise, man. And now Adams. It's just like Bannon's not even home, man. He didn't come tonight. Who is this? This Bannon impersonator. I think that suit might be getting to it. It's really hot in the arena. He can't breathe. That suit's constricting his breathing. He's sweating up a storm. There's finally a little bit of life from Bannon at that crossbody. He's got to get out of that suit, man. How does Bannon have a finisher, especially since Adam countered his sig? Bannon, though, looking for the healing touch. What is he looking for? What is this? Oh, he's going for the Bannon's bridge. Bannon's bridge. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. What an upset that would have been. Oh, how are you going to taunt, homeboy? Adams back to his feet now. Bannon taunting home for his comeback. There's one clothesline. There's a second one. Ducks Adams. Clothesline attempt. Turns around right into a snap power slam. And oh, how the tides have turned. And Bannon on fire now. But Adams immediately realizing that this victory is slipping away from him. To the top rope. We're going to try for that coup de grace. 3rd time, maybe. No. Oh, what was that? Corkscrew moonsault. Oh, my goodness. Bannon had that short little spurt there, guys, but didn't last very long. As Bannon's arms are a-flailing. Taken down with that gut-wrench suplex. Adams, what's he got in store for the healer? Goes for a sig again, I think countered by Bannon. Can Bannon follow up on this back suplex? Countered by Adams into a crossbody. Thought it was going to go into a pin. This match is lit as fuck, fam. And now going to go for a leg drop. Oh, he's not going to bury him up the Hogan leg drop. Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3. No! What? That was a 3, ref. Ref, that was 3, brother. And now CMV is going to be taken off the air because of something related to Hulk Hogan rip in peace. Adams down on one knee off that basement drop kick. So much ass kicking in this match. He could barely stand on his feet. Bannon with a counter. Adams gave him too much time to recuperate. And now Bannon looking for the upset here. Bannon now into the corner. Oh, God, he's going to knock himself out, isn't he? If he knocks himself out, 10 out of 10. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, he's no Pandora. Oh, and trying for his finisher, guys. He gets off another Bannon's bridge, or perhaps the healing touch. What's he going for? Bannon's bridge again. What's up, Zeke? Just in time to see Bannon destroy Adam Adams. 1, 2, 3. And what an effort by Adams. What an upset for Bannon, but the healer of CMV walks out the victor. Adams, we see some replays of him multiple times failing the coup de grace off the top rope. Might have been his downfall. There's the AA early on, which I thought might be the end for Bannon pretty quickly. That is an upset. That wasn't back and forth. Bannon got that little spurt of offense for like 30 seconds at one point. Other than that, Adams was dominating. But Bannon getting lucky, finding an opening to hit off a second Bannon's bridge and get the win right here. Oh, and just like Justin saying, gonna take a shit on Adams. Just dropping a deuce real quick as the blood rushes down his forehead. Bannon is back and better than ever. Hopefully that was just a little bit of ring rust from the short break there. That had him rocked for the better part of that one. Here we go. What? I didn't even press anything. Oh. That was weird. There we go, folks. Our first championship matchup of the evening. We know our main event tonight. We'll see Billy Weaver challenge the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews for the Anarchy Championship. But first, Alexia Stroud gets her reward for at the top of the night, winning that over-the-top rope Battle Royal match. She goes toe-to-toe with the American sweetheart, I should say, the cheeky Japanese girl, Jay Divine, for the title. Oh, here come the hiccups. Whew. Jay Divine, only 2 weeks removed from retaining her title inside of the hellish, the devilish Elimination Chamber, in which she outlasted 5 other of the top competitors in the Vixens division here in CMV to retain her belt. The odds were severely stacked against her, but she shined through, proving to be one of, if not the greatest, Vixens champions of all time. Just 3 weeks away from breaking Amber Briggs' reign as longest champion, longest to hold the title. And Amber Briggs also in action later on tonight. She goes toe-to-toe with Megan Cooper. And a win for either one of them could perhaps put them in a more contender position. The question is, who's going to be the champion by the end of tonight's show? Could Stroud pull off the upset of the century, or will Divine prove without a shadow of a doubt? If Divine wins here tonight, she'll set a record for the Vixens division on Fusion Genesis for most championship retentions at 4. This will make it 4 if she gets past Stroud here. Not taking anything away from Alexia, though. Like I said, the dark horse of last season got wins over the likes of Fury, Kitty Quinn Bell, and more. But this is a new season. She went fucking beast mode at the top of the night, though, winning that battle royal. As this matchup is indeed scheduled for one fall, my friends, and it is for that CMV Vixens Championship. And Gumble is super pumped because he gets to hear this once again. Maybe he'll hear it 3 times tonight, or 4 times rather. Stroud has had about an hour to rest since the top of the show. Yeah, Jay Divine got her shit kicked inside the chamber. Like I said, outlasted. It came down to her and Kitty Quinn Bell, and Quinn Bell was looking like she was going to bring home that gold for the second time in her career, but Jade found an opening. I believe got off a Michinoku driver to secure the pin and retain her title. And how about that dank spot where she hit both Quinn Bell and Fury with the Divine Arrow, which eliminated the Urban Warrior, but Quinn Bell was able to stick in it. Alexia Stroud awaiting the one and only, the cheeky Japanese girl, America's sweetheart, the Vixens champion, Jade Divine, is back on Monday nights, baby. Live in front of her, thousands upon thousands of fans, the millions watching around the world who love Jade Divine. Big Divine fans. I wait for this dank-ass title graphic that they introduced this year. One of the good things that 2K actually added here. And before it doesn't do it. No, it does. Look at that beautiful Vixens Championship up for grabs here, my friends. And introducing first as the referee holds up what is on the line. Both these ladies know, though. Introducing first the number one. Oh, they're not going to do introductions? No, they're not going to do introductions. Show what's on the line. Okay. I guess the Vixens don't really matter in that aspect. That aspect, I should say. They don't get introductions. We still got that dank title graphic, though. But they said, nah, I guess maybe because I turned off commentary, that's why they don't do introductions, so I guess maybe we won't get that aspect in title matches. Turned off that commentary. Can't hear Michael Cole talk about Hump Day and Bruno Sammartino. Got enough of that last season. Can't hear about repertoires over and over again. As this one gets underway, looks like Jade Divine is fucking dwarfing Alexia Stroud here. I don't know if Jade Divine's just huge or if Alexia's smaller. I'm not too sure. I feel like Stroud was actually really tall last season, too. Oh, there's that athleticism we come to know and love from Jade Divine. Divine now sizing Shroud up, rebounds off the ropes, and an Enziguri straight to the back of the head. And of course, the lag's going to creep in during the Vixens match. The Vixens are just getting no love tonight. Jay Divine rolling out of the way, and there's a Pele kick. I'm sure we'll see a lot of those this season. What was going on with Stroud's arm, though, I'm not too sure. And the bottom rope is about to choke her out. I feel like Jay Divine needs to get shrinked a little bit here. Fucking Alexis Stroud looks like a little kid. As Jay Divine up on the second turnbuckle, beckoning for Stroud to rise to her feet. What do we got here? Oh my god, that was beautiful. A moonsault off the second turnbuckle, transitioning into a DDT. And Stroud getting rocked early on. She was dominant in that Battle Royal, but I'll tell you something, Jade wasn't in that Battle Royal, brother. We know Jay Divine, the queen. Is she already going for the fucking spider suplex? And there's the Divine Arrow. Burial incoming in 3, 2, 1. And Jay Divine is still your Vixens champion. Vintage Jay Divine burial, baby. What was that? What was that? 2 minutes, Jay Divine wiping the floor with Alexia Stroud. What was that, Zeke? It was Jay Divine, baby. That's what that was. Jay Divine being handed her Vixens championship. Divine standing tall. Title still in tow. Who will stop her this season, if anybody? This lag's getting to me right now. You missed a squash match, Batman. Give me a second, guys. The champion! I mean, you can look at the roster page. Jay Divine's like an overall of 90. Please chill. Or 91, maybe. Be the best. Let's be the best. There's 3 matches left, I do believe. Plus the live event. Actually, on the card, there's 9 matches left. Because there's this weird-ass glitch where if you edit the matches, it fucking adds like 20 more. Yeah, wait till you see that booty, Kobayashi. Wait till you see that Amber Briggs booty, my friend. That's because isn't 5'11 or 5'12 the biggest you can go in the game now? For Vixens, for ladies, for gals. So I'm pretty sure that's why. Got that booty, though. That booty that don't stop. Is there such thing as too big of a booty? Kobayashi just stays permanent on the Vixens roster. Up next, guys, indeed, more Vixens action to follow. We need We need some filler for that last match there. Alexis Stroud came in saying, man, I dominated that battle royal. I'm going to fucking get. I don't even think she hit one move. Maybe she hit one move. If so, that's it. Vintage Jade Divine Burial to retain her championship and set the record for most title defenses for a Vixen on Fusion and Genesis. As up next, we get two ladies who were involved in that Vixen's Championship Elimination Chamber match at Exodus. In fact, Megan Cooper, I'd say besides Jade Divine, obviously had the best performance inside of the Devil's Playground. Megan Cooper came in and I think within 30 seconds actually eliminated Amber Briggs. And then immediately after eliminated Rose Punish. I forgot who she was eliminated by. Can't quite recall. And following Alexia Stroud's death at the hands of America's Sweetheart, the #1 contender position is wide open, and a win for Megan Cooper or Amber Briggs could put them in that prime spot. Cooper, who's had multiple shots at the Vixen's title, including last night, but even before. And of course, Amber Briggs, we know, the first ever and currently longest reigning Vixen's champion. Don't know if that's going to hold up now, though, that Jade Divine's retained her belt 3 weeks from breaking that record is Divine. Though we know CyberSlam is just 3 weeks away and the universe is in the hands of the fans. Every match will be voted on, every stipulation. So Megan Cooper may very well have her future in the hands of her many, many fans, I'm sure. In the rafters, Savage has his own skybox cop, alright? Who do you think Savage is, man? I could do with that booty. Look at that thing. Oh, my goodness. Briggs Mo, baby. I'll go Briggs Mo. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a big Amber Briggs fan. Can't she make season 4 hers? Kobayashi, the one and only. Here we go. Referee rings the bell. And Amber Briggs right out of the gate with a neck breaker. Gonna take down Cooper here. Of course, still to come up next, we see the debut of 2 new tag teams as Party Hard. Mac and Maddie will take on the new gods, Mike Crimson and Sebastian Vachon. Oh, pfft. That's my own call. Too many Sebastians now. 2 Sebastians too many. No Sebastians last season. And now we got 2 of them. Sebastian Frost. Amber Briggs just fucking beating the shit out of Cooper. Cooper's had enough. Knee right to the midsection. And then a kick to the ribs into a single knee face breaker. Looks like Megan Cooper's got most of that cum off of her the Twitch stream. Cop's gonna kill himself now as he get a couple of punches straight to the face. She's not a kickball, Megan. She's a human being. Now, but these two just stomping on each other. This is a stomping match. Bringing back that Divas position. Just stomps and fucking slaps here. As Cooper, with a knee to the chest now, gonna rip her up to her feet. No, what? Oh, she stalls it. Suplex of her own. Cooper doesn't even have her arm around her head, though. GG no re. European uppercut staggers Briggs. Long enough for Cooper to bring her up over her shoulders. Fireman's carry position. They straight to the temple. Arm drag now. Cooper. Kneeling position. Middle of the ring. Back and forth. These two go DDT. A mouthful of canvas. Crack to the jaw. Spins her around. Cooper, though, has a wherewithal. Okay. Still got that beautiful glitch that pops. Okay. What is going on here? Megan Cooper, is Cole Savage doing something fucking up in that skybox, methinks. Making a joke. Alright. Alright. GG. Great way. Great way to start off the season. On Cooper. Galloping over Megan Cooper. This lag has got to fuck off, dude. It's pissing me off. Like I said, the lag Just creeps into my soul and destroys me as we get an Alabama slammer. Lag, please. Please lag, please. Elbow drop to the thigh now. Does some damage as Amber Briggs is far from done. Bouncing her head off the canvas, trying to crack it like a coconut. And then an elbow drop. Is it lagging for you guys? Got that voodoo doll. Got that Amber Briggs voodoo doll. What, Tim? Because he's black? Wow. Wow. Tim the racist. Hashtag exposed. Exposed video, guys. It's look tomorrow on my channel. Tim's a racist. Hashtag exposed. The sickest walks. Amber Briggs now. Scoop slam over the head. Drops down behind the forearm. Right to the back. I think Briggs might be going for a sig. And now Megan Cooper crosses the arms. She's going for it. What? Oh my God. Is that seriously the counter for that? Yo, that was fucking nasty. Rip Cooper. Babies anytime soon. No, sir. My fucking goodness. Jesus Christ. That was disgusting. Rip if a guy tries to ever go for that. I think she was trying for the bank statement. Or not the bank statement. That neck breaker that Sasha Banks does. Jeez Louise, though. Snap suplex by Briggs. Now, ever since Cooper got that, that old shot right to the nether region, she has been unresponsive. Think she might be done for. Think she might be dead. Amber Briggs supposed to be have a better attitude coming into the new season. Doesn't seem to be that way, though, after that reversal. And Cooper gonna taunt, letting us know she's okay. Gotta turn off this fan right quick. Cold in here. Now it's so silent. Rip. Irish whip into the corner. Megan Cooper. What is she sizing Briggs up for? Oh, European uppercut. Another European uppercut. Oh, just going. Oh, I think she's going for a comeback. A barrage of European uppercuts into the other corner now. Irish whip to the other side. Another European uppercut. Now off the ropes with a drop kick. That was disgusting. Should I do it? Should I do it, cop? There ain't no party like an uppercut party because an uppercut party don't stop. Seems that Amber Briggs has quickly recuperated from those uppercuts, though. As she grabs a handful of hair, lifts her up from a seated position. Suplex tempted, stalled by Cooper, though, into one of her own. Couple of elbows. Landing perfectly. The temple. Our first Dragon Skra of the season. Our first uppercut party. Hope everyone has that comeback. Is she going to go for it again? She get 2 comebacks? She have a sig in the corner? Oh, she's adopting that Hayden barrage of strikes. Look at the head just bounce back and forth on Briggs here. She's getting pummeled, getting killed. We know Megan Cooper holds 2 victories over Jay Devine at the end of last season. A singles victory and that victory inside the steel cage at Anarchy Rules. So if she wins here tonight, there'll be no denying, at least in my mind, that she deserves a crack at that Vixens Championship, a one-on-one opportunity. Hopefully she doesn't do as good as Alexia Stroud just did that last match, though. Which I don't think she would. I think Stroud just needs to hit the gym, work out a little bit more, Hopefully she can come back from that as Megan Cooper looks to finish things off here tonight. Oh, but takes her overhead. Amber Briggs wants some revenge for Megan Cooper, eliminating her inside of the chamber. Oh, I think they just countered each other's fins back-to-back there. That was a nice little string of fireman carries. Reverse DDT now by Cooper. Gonna try to maybe go for that again. I wouldn't. Yeah, she hits the snapmare instead. Couple of elbows straight to the chest into a lateral press. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. And the look on Megan Cooper's face says it all. She is not happy about this. Lifts her up by the hair. Megan Cooper. Front headlock and a walker up against the ropes. Oh, Megan Cooper with that spinning Euro uppercut off the ropes. We've seen that before from her very rarely. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Amber Briggs, the inaugural and longest reigning Vixens champion. That doesn't tell you the kind of heart she has, the kind of resiliency she has. I don't know what else will convince you. Cooper, though, staying on top of her right now. This has been a bomb match, making up for that 2-minute Vixen's title match before. Look at Cooper saying, what the fuck, dude? This is what they throw at me? Come on. What is this? I deserve that Vixen's championship opportunity. Not has-beens, not wash-ups. Oh, Cooper's not going to do it. Dirty heel tactics inbound, feet on the rope. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. The ref was oblivious to it, but Amber Briggs is not going down that way. Cooper with an Irish whip puts her in the corner. Cautiously approaching her, though. Not letting her... Oh, and catches a boot right to the jaw. As cautious as she was, did her no good. To no avail. As Briggs now going to do a cheeky bit of taunting to the crowd here. Getting them on her side, getting them riled up and ready to go. Briggs just stomping on the exposed limbs of Cooper here. Cooper, though, maybe playing possum, launches her back. Smacking the back of her head right off the canvas there. Cooper trying up for a spear, maybe? The Goldberg imitation. Jesus Christ, man. Megan Cooper thinks she's playing a bit of football here, but she's been punting fucking Amber Briggs' head all night. I don't blame her, though. After Briggs fucking hit her low with that kick earlier on. Probably wouldn't be too happy either. Going to try for a dirty heel pin again. I don't think he can place in one match, though, no. Just getting a weird-ass angle, though, just in case she decides to. Still only a 2 count, though. This lag is pissing me off. And once again, Cooper. Her cockiness might get the better of her in this one. She's got to stay on top of Briggs. Now she's flipping her around. There's that soccer ball kick straight to the spine. It's hashtag confirmed. Megan Cooper thinks that she is playing a football game right now, and that Amber Briggs is the ball. As she puts her in the corner, Megan Cooper going to go for those barrage of strikes again, I think. We know Hayden's watching at home, but Megan Cooper now going to get caught with the power bomb. 1, 2... Just a 2 count. Look at that, though, into a Boston Crab. What a transition by Amber Briggs into a Boston Crab. Cooper. The pressure being applied to her spine, but she's going to get out of it. Megan Cooper refusing to tap. I know it's probably not noticeable to you guys, but just having lag up in the corner of my screen. Plus a big red box blocks the chat, so I can't read the fucking chat. It's just annoying. Amber Briggs, though, after this hellacious match, I thought she definitely would have... I thought she would have been pinned off the powerbomb. I thought she would have tapped to the Boston Crab, but no, she hangs in there. Cooper proving that she deserves to be the #1 contender for the Vixen's Championship. Match of the night thus far, if you ask me, here between these two. As Amber Briggs now up on the second turnbuckle in a fly high elbow. A knee drop that looked like. God damn. And now off the ropes, rebounds does Briggs and a double axe handle. Megan Cooper rolls out of the way, though. What a clothesline. Takes her off her feet. I'm going to try for a suplex again. That gets reversed every single time, it seems. So, rip in peace if you got that on your moveset. Stomps her right on her face as Briggs gives no shits here. These two taking low shots, using dirty heel tactics against one each other. They do not like each other. I'm pretty sure this is the first time they ever fought one-on-one. But like I say, you know, Amber certainly got to be a little bit salty that Cooper eliminated her inside of the chamber. Here comes that barrage of these punches once again, over and 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 over again. That Hollywood hammer, as Hayden used to call it. Called it something else I'm forgetting right now. 2, as you get that single knee face breaker once again. Can't gonna sue for copyright infringement here as we get a lateral press. Could this be it? No, Briggs still able to fight out of the pin. Megan Cooper taunting the crowd, letting out a mighty roar as she now sizes Briggs up. She gave her too much, I think. Oh, no, she's got it. Fisherman's driver. 1, 2, 3, and Megan Cooper gets the win. And then laughs at the ropes. What a match of the night for me thus far. We still got plenty more to come, but man, that was a fucking battle. That had some great spots in it, back and forth. These two brought out the best in each other and the worst. And there's the finish, that fisherman's driver. That seals the deal and gets the 3 count for Cooper. Referee checks on Amber, making sure she's okay as Cooper raises her arms in dominance. Cole Savage, I'm sure, smile from ear to ear up in his skybox. Your brother's birthday is tomorrow? Why would you get the game for your brother's birthday? Megan Cooper takes one final look back at the camera. Evil look in her eyes. And if she's not number 1 contender, I don't know who could possibly be. But again, CyberSlam is 3 weeks off. Every single match will be voted on by the CMV universe. And here we go, guys. Co-main event time. The debut of 2 new tag teams coming our way. As Party Hard will take on the New Gods. We have Mac and Maddie of Party Hard taking on Mike Crimson and Sebastian Frost of the New Gods. Of course, flanked in their corner is Reese Matthews. We saw Paul Devine get a little spot on the card earlier tonight. Getting into a savagery off with Nick Blake in the ring. Something building between those two. They went hard on each other, but Nick Blake refusing a fight, pussying out, if you ask me. Talking all that trash and then saying, "Yeah, I don't feel like getting to the ring tonight. Maybe later if you're worth it. If I decide you're worth it." I think they're meant to be that way, Borton. I mean, hey, I say Paul Levine's a good-looking guy, you know? Maybe I'll give him a call later on. Who knows? Maybe go party with the Bromasters. Either way, big opportunity. Great chance to make an impactful debut for both of these teams. One of them is going to be going home not too happy. We do know the number 1 contender position for the tag team titles is still wide open following Blackstrike Renegades' dominant victory over the Hooligans, the Hellhounds, earlier on in the show. This is the co-main event, guys. Our main event coming up next, Billy Weaver. Going to scramble with the Bloody Brett. Chris Andrews with the Anarchy title on the line. Hopefully it won't be as big a squash match as the Vixen's title bout was, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Excuse me, got a little cheeky hiccup there. You know, you're just milk. Here we go, folks. Our first look at both of these duos. Not Duo Maxwell. We'll see him hopefully on the Genesis season premiere later on this week. Thursday night. Not going to miss it. Oh, here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, party hard. That is Mac out in the front. Well, Maddie just took the lead now. This flamboyant, eccentric duo hoping to get a big victory here in their debut Monday nights. You know, Borton, I like smoothies. They're sweet and tart, just like my grapefruits. But you're just boring old milk. Borton fucking crashes out of the wall. Did somebody just say milk? There's Party Hard. Now we await the new gods to make their way into the arena. Here come the new gods. Reese Matthews leads them in the middle. Mike Crimson on the left. Sebastian Frost on the right. You know, if they're rocking capes, they're fucking cool. You can't rock a cape and not be cool. Though Reese Matthews had a little bit of an embarrassing moment earlier tonight when he tried to give his number to a beautiful one in the crowd and some fat guy. It was me. It was me, all right? I went and grabbed his number, okay? I like to call up Reese Matthews later on tonight, man. See what he's doing, you know? This is Crimson and Frost, Fire and Ice. We're going to be going at it in this one. Looks like it's going to be Mac starting things off against Mikey Boy as Reese Matthews sits ringside. Here we go. Referee rings the bell. The two tie up middle of the ring. Again, a win here could propel. Oh, okay, there. Down goes the referee. He's going to be down for a while, too. So I got that shit all the way up. Look at this combination by Mac right out of the gate. God damn. Oh, no, the referee's getting up pretty quickly. Maybe they hit him harder than that. If you know what I mean. Shoulder block takes him off his feet now. Suplex countered. Yeah, that suplex has got to be the worst move in the game. It has gotten countered every single time someone tries to hit it tonight. As Crimson now looking to save himself. As Mac had a hold of his arm. Nice enziguri. I always love a good enziguri. As Crimson's going to make a quick tag out to Frost now. As I was saying, though. Oh. What is Crimson doing here? Crimson's looking for a hammerlock back suplex, I think. Got to get out of the ring and get counted out here. Okay, is he seriously going to get counted? There you go, Mikey Boy. Fucked himself over there. As he got an arm lock cinched in on Mac now. Frost looking to do some damage. Look at that by Mac, though. That was... Oh, but look at that. Oh, Crimson. Just matching the technical ability, wrestling style of Mac here. And then a European uppercut. As we get a tweet here from Timmy Boy, guys. The Alpha World Champion of Thursday Nights. He says, still filling out my paperwork to pay the expenses of X-Gen's many ventures. Glad you guys found other things to do while I sit here. The other member of X-Gen. Hashtag thanks, Paul. Hashtag thanks, Omega. What a super kick. Mac better get out of the ring and get counted out. These two teams aren't too bright, it seems. Tim throwing out a little bit of shade towards his former X-Gen stablemates in Divine and Quantum, a.k.a. Omega. God damn, though. That super kick was nasty. Maddie with a DD. Oh, my fucking Jesus Christ. You see the way his neck whipped. Party Hard, giving no fucks, it seems, here. Tag out to Mike Crimson now. Frost with a punch. Going to rock Maddie long enough for Crimson to go for this hammerlock back suplex again. Reese Matthews brushes off the Dorito crumbs ringside. As I keep trying to say, they'll keep getting interrupted by some big move. Following Black, we were thinking that, you know, if Hellhounds maybe beat Black Shark Renegades earlier tonight, they'd obviously be the first choice to get a tag team title shot, but they didn't do so well there in the end. So a win for either one of these teams Could perhaps at least move them up the rankings. I wouldn't say make them #1 contenders, but move them up the rankings for sure. Got a nice combination there of punches and slaps. Spinning back fist was pretty nice. We'll get a trip up now by Maddie, who's going to quickly tag in Mac. He's got the opportunity to do it. Smack straight to the back of the head. Crimson rushes right into a kick to the midsection. Jawbreaker, though, staggers him. And now Crimson going to go for 1916. That single underhook DDT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. As Crimson seems to be talking over strategy with Reese here. That kick to the spine. Woken up Mac deep down inside as he gets that German suplex off now. Trying to rush over to attack. Frequent tags by Party Hard, keeping themselves fresh. A good strategy always to employ in tag team matches. As Maddie comes into a front headlock. Kick, right, or a knee rather, right to the chest. Oh, now putting him in the corner. Maddie might be taking the tag fin here. Max said, nah, I'm not feeling like eating that. What do we got here? Single knee gutbuster by Crimson. Off the ropes goes Frost with a shin. A punt right to the temple. Down goes Mac off the apron. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count, though. Maddie, I'd say, significantly more fresh than Mac here in this one. He just got in the ring, really. So he was able to power out of that one. The ref kind of took his dang time as well, but that was a nasty tag fin. It was what was that? I don't know what that was. Just standard suplex, it looked like. No, oh, shit. Ripping off Justin Sane here. Can't expect that super kick will be used by one person this season, but Party Hard. Oh, no. Frost says, nah, fam. Nah, coach. Runs right into a bear hug spine buster, though, for his troubles. Maddie said, you want to counter my fin, bitch? Eat this right quick. Reese watching on as his partner is able to kick out at the count of 2. Mac cheering on his good buddy here. We don't know a whole lot about Party Hard, of course, if they're really good friends or perhaps just significant allies. Maybe they even hate each other. I don't know. We're going to have to hear more from them, learn more about them. Same with the New Gods as well. We already know that Reese Matthews is kind of a dutz. We know that much from when they first appeared before the show tonight. Tag out. We get some tag teamwork here. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, what was that? It was a shatter machine. I thought it was the 3D for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Ref, you going to count it? 1, 2. Oh, he just hit the ref. What? He circled around and hit the ref. Crimson, what a fucking G. 10 out of 10. And GG Maddie for doing a terrible job of stopping him getting in the ring. Swinging side slam from Frost. Able to break up the pin, though, is Maddie there. Oh, good lord. That was beautiful. That was 10 out of 10. The New Gods, my new favorite tag team. As we get a stomp straight to the face. Mac with a knee right to the temple to follow it up. Reese Matthews cringes at the sight of his good pal here getting pummeled on. As we get another one of these suplex. Oh, Baileyplex. I don't know what the legitimate name of that is. And it looks like a combination. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the super kick. A cheeky little taunt. And that's going to allow Crimson to try to get back to his feet. Trying to make that tag. Trying to crawl his way over to the corner. But Max stops him. Targeting that shoulder. Trying to put him in the corner of Party Hard when they get their tag fin off. I'm not too sure what it is. Brings him back in the ring, though. It's Frost having none of it. Making the tag to Crimson. Crimson too busy playing with the fans here, though. Frost gonna beat. Oh, look at these two just stomping on the down Max. Someone a mud hole in him. Gonna walk it dry, though. That dickplex. Gotta get out of the ring there, Frost. There you go. I'm getting a little bit scared every time they don't get out of the fucking ring in time. What is this? Moonsault by Crimson. Or Lion Salt, rather. Far from done is Crimson as he just backhands him right across the fucking face like a bitch. And then a knee to the face. Staggers him. Crimson approaches. Gonna go for... Oh, they're going for another 1916. Instead, a sit-out gourd buster. Hooks the leg. This could be it for Mac. 1, 2. Maddie knew that. Able to make the save. Oh, but Crimson says, it doesn't matter in the end, my friend. He's going to go for it here. Hooks the arms. Butterfly pile driver, I believe he's going to try for. And he got it. Looks like it's a little bit farther off from his corner. Matty going to be able to make the save in time. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. No, he's not. Sebastian stopping Matty from breaking up the pin. Crimson gets the 3 count off the butterfly pile driver. And the New Gods with a successful debut here tonight. Back and forth tag matchup. It was a good one, but the New Gods just had Party Hard's number here. Here's where Crimson fucking elbowed the referee instead of breaking up the pin. Too good. 10 out of 10. Love it. And here was the finish following the butterfly pile driver. Mac was down for the count. You saw Sebastian off into the corner to stop him from making the save. And my friends, it has been one hell of a season premiere as we are set to wrap things up with our main event of the evening. The Anarchy Championship gonna be on the line as Billy Weaver steps into the ring toe-to-toe with the Bloody Brit, Chris Andrews. As we get set to wrap up this season premiere, guys, been one hell of a show thus far. This title match coming our way after the unfortunate events that happened following Exodus. Jacob Ziegler not too happy about entering number 6 and being eliminated first. He was kind of sour pussing around backstage being checked out by the doctors, and Billy Weaver thought it was a good idea, who eliminated Ziegler, by the way, in that match. Thought it was a good idea to stroll on in and start poking the bear, start prodding Jacob Ziegler, and that did not turn out so well for him, as Ziegler just fucking bursted and beat the shit out of Billy Weaver, the holy shit out of Weaver, and as, you know, other superstars, backstage crew, and Johnny Sampson came in to try to break it up, Ziegler had the audacity to strike Johnny Sampson and start pummeling him, and Sampson immediately suspending Jacob Ziegler indefinitely, and as kind of damage control as Billy Weaver burst into the general manager office of Sampson before the show tonight. Understandably upset, was going a little bit crazy, wanted Sampson to lift Ziegler's band so the two could fight it out, but on principle, Sampson denied it and instead offered Billy Weaver this Anarchy Championship opportunity, which Weaver obviously took. Big title opportunity, winning the championship means a bigger check, a higher spot on the card. That's what Billy Weaver's always wanted, as the title is set to be defended here. Everybody's favorite cousin. As always, no pussyfooting around business as he makes his way to the ring. Chris Andrews has a load of things to worry about. Not only Billy Weaver here tonight, his Anarchy title on the line, he's got to worry about Parker lurking in the shadows. Parker returning at Exodus following the Fusion Elimination Chamber, attacking the Bloody Brit and saying things between us are far from over. And he's got to worry about Justin Sane and their title match looming in the distance. It's just, I don't know if Chris Andrews can focus with all of that on his mind. I'm not taking anything away from the Bloody Brit. I'm certainly a Brit fan, but it's going to take a lot to stay focused, to zone in on just tonight with so much going on. But if he can walk into CyberSlam still the Anarchy champion, if he can somehow defeat Justin Sane, something he's failed to do before, he could walk out as a double champion. Something that's only been done a handful of times before. Chris Andrews. That title's kind of blending in with his attire. I barely saw it when he first came out. The fan favorite, the lager-chugging, ass-kicking, foul-mouthed, bloody Brit, Chris Andrews, set to make his second defense of the championship. Indeed, he did win it back at the King of the Ring special event, defeating Sushi X in a first-round matchup. And he retained it against Parker at Anarchy Rules, of course. CMV Anarchy Championship set to be defended. The challenger, everybody's favorite cousin. I guess they just don't do it for Vixens because they're doing it for these guys here now. Billy Weaver, ladies and gentlemen. He's a two-time light heavyweight champion. It's been quite a while since he's held gold, though. And, of course, the champion, the one and only Bloody Brit, a former international champ, looking to walk into CyberSlam and walk out as the world champion, Chris Andrews. And here we go. Championship on the line. Referee shows both men what is being defended here. Billy Weaver knows it. Chris Andrews surely knows it. Here we go. Both men ready for this main event. And, of course, Anarchy title on the line. It is an Anarchy Rules match. Anything goes. No countouts, no disqualifications, though pinfalls and submissions got to happen inside of the ring. And look at Andrews hoist Weaver up over his shoulders. Bam! Slams him with such force. There's a shout out to the British Bulldog with that power slam. Again, you can be sure Justin Sane is backstage with a close eye on this one. He's fought Chris Andrews in the past. But you can never be too prepared, and Justin Sane's no idiot. He's not a moron. That's how he's been so dominant for so long. He is a smart man. He does not take his opponents for granted. He doesn't take them as a walk in the park, and Chris Andrews would be smart to do the same for Sane and Billy Weaver here tonight, and Parker, who's looming in the shadows, I can assure you, as Weaver's going to get hardcore real quick. Brings out a bat! But Andrews going to save himself from getting his skull crushed in like that dude on Walking Dead, if you know what I mean. Won't spoil anything, though. Dude or dudette. Weaver now. A barrage of stomps and elbow drops. I haven't seen AI go backstage. I've seen them go into the crowd a couple of times, but I haven't seen them go backstage yet. I doubt that'll happen. They'd have to go all the way up the ramp. Launched back is Chris Andrews. This fight immediately spilling to the outside. Remember, no countouts. Stay out here as long as they want to, but if they want to win, if they want this match to end, they're going to have to return to the ring and put down each other for a pin or a sub. Into the barricade now. Looking to use it as a weapon. Weaver's having none of it, though. Elbow to the temple. I'm not making Oliver. Why would I make Oliver? Oliver is my favorite call from you. I feel like we got to wait for you to get the game. He needs to be perfect. Oh, Weaver going back to that bat. Smashes it right into the ribs. And Chris Andrews can barely breathe. Smashed face first now off the ground and stomping him. Weaver loves a good fight. We know that for sure. As Andrews returns the favor with a kick to the midsection. Needs to. Tussled a couple of times inside of the Elimination Chamber at Exodus. Weaver got that elimination over Ziegler. I don't remember who Billy was eliminated by, though. Can't really recall. Back into the ring, this one goes. Nice knee to the chest. And the Bloody Brit gonna send Billy falling back onto his ass. Couple of strikes to the temple now. Bam! Eat that canvas. Tell me how it tastes. Slides back out looking for a weapon of his own. What's he gonna pull out here? Gonna grab a kendo stick. An instrument of destruction here in CMV, but Weaver's gonna use it himself. Cracking them ribs and misses him horribly overhead there. Gets a nice right to straight down the neck and the back there with that one. And Weaver's had his fun with it now. Gonna put him in the corner, perhaps looking for the barrage of back elbow strikes. Oh, okay. Oh, might have to take that move off old Andrews there. Seems to be a little bit glitched. Got them abs of steel, does Weaver. Couple of single knee backbreakers, though, going to get him back into the groove here. 10 out of 10. Look at the arms flailing, the legs going crazy as he's taking down with that gut wrench suplex. Andrew showing off his strength. He's got them fucking traps for days. He's got the biggest traps in CMV. I'd say he's going to pull out now. Ladder? This is not a ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but we were going to taste the steel as he's put on his ass once again. Now Luthez press, not quite Xander Slate. Like, you know, he ain't going to God like Xander, boy, but still a decent Luthez, I'd say, and a couple of strikes afterwards. Elbow drop. These two beating the hell out of each other, and Andrews, ever since becoming the Anarchy Champion at King of the Ring, has had some of the most hardcore, just brutal matches I've ever seen with the likes of Parker and Shiloh Gray, too. To be an Anarchy Champion, you gotta be willing to do whatever it takes, baby. Oh, and there's that British European uppercut. Kicks out the ladder. Gonna try for the pin. First pinfall attempt of the match. 1, 2. Just a 2 count produced, though, for the Bloody Brit as he puts his hands on top of his head. He's got that hairline receding there. Balding a little bit. Looking for another weapon. He's going to pull every single thing out of the bottom of the ring, it seems. A table this time. I'd be excited to actually use the table. I like the table finishers this game. Billy Weaver going to steal it from him. The Weaver's just stealing every single one of Chris's weapons. It's mine. Oh. All right, then. Andrew's too strong for his own good. Snapping the table with that clothesline. What a table spot. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Too good. Too good. Billy now probably happy about that. Didn't want to exactly be put through the wooden object. Both these men balding. Weaver's got that chrome dome as he slides back into the ring following Andrews is in pursuit here. Up top. Oh, knocks down the referee. Rip in peace. And off the top rope, Billy Weaver gonna go for that flying headbutt, but the referee's not there to count it. He floored him, trying to get up to the top. Weaver's not even gonna try for the pin. He knows he killed the referee. Rip in peace, never forget. Greatest referee in CMV history. Arm drag. Andrews realizing he's in trouble. Don't want to get hit with that 4-wheel drive, baby. Oh, busts him open with that punch straight to the face, and now just clobbering him in the back. Double axe handle. Another double axe handle. Now gonna try for the pin. The ref back to his feet. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Remember, Chris Andrews bleeding now, blood rushing down his head. That'll be a target for Billy Weaver here. Unless we get some revenge. Oh, shut down, though. Andrews is going to pull out that revenge out of nowhere. Instead, gets floored with a DDT. And that gash getting worse as Billy goes to the top rope again. Going to try for a second flying headbutt, perhaps. Yes, he is! A second flying headbutt from everyone's favorite cousin. And this time he's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that was close. That was 3. Ref Weaver knows it. He's arguing with the referee. Can't spend time arguing, though. I know that was 3. I think that was 3 too, Weaver. But you got to keep your head in the game. See, he took that time. And Andrews double middle fingers now. He gives no shits. Going to put down Weaver's momentum real quick. There's one clothesline. Lifts him up high like it ain't no thing. Like a sack of dirty laundry. Drops him with the military press off the ropes now. Not just once, but twice with a big splash to the spine. Flips him over, knees on the trash, praying to Allah to retain the Anarchy title. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Weaver far from done, but Andrews listened to his feet. Going to go for another British winding European uppercut. A British winding European uppercut, or just a British uppercut dashing. Get a little bit ahead of myself. This match is fire. These two countering, counter after counter after counter. Mori, it's 1999 up in here. Back suplex by Weaver now. Takes him down flush into the pin. This match is 100 miles per fucking minute here. And just a 2 count. Gonna target that open wound. The blood's a gushing. Weaver's loving it. Tries to shoot low for a takedown. Caught with a DDT instead. As Andrew's going to duck out. Maybe grab that ladder. Now he's going to look for something else. Maybe another table, perhaps. That table spot wasn't so great earlier. No, a steel chair. Classic weapon inside of the left. Okay. this game, though. Oh, right to the ribs. And Chris Andrews is done with that now. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Those ribs got to be throbbing. They got to be aching. They got to be hurting. But Weaver's far from done as Andrews barely able to make it back to his feet. These two stand face to face. We're exchanging blows. Count. I think Andrews might have just countered the 4-wheel drive. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I think he may have. Countered by Weaver now. Drops down high with a blow to the back of the head. And now a classic German suplex. The way that Andrews landed on his neck was disgusting. It is making me cringe as he goes for the pin. And once again, every chance he gets, what? Oh, but just a 1 count. Weaver now with a knuckle sandwich, but Chris Andrews is allergic to knuckle sandwich. He's got to get out of this one here. To no avail, though. Billy Weaver's got him in trouble. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, looking for those rapid-fire back elbows, maybe? No, we're still not going to get that. I'm waiting on feeding for them elbows. Puts him up top. Weaver looking for something big here to end this match. Tucks the legs behind the top rope. What do we got here? A superplex, maybe? Yes, a superplex. I love that new animation. It's just devastating. Gonna try to go for the pin. No, Weaver maybe realizing he's gonna hit something big here. That superplex ain't gonna be enough. Just stomping him while he's down. That's not gonna be enough, though. Weaver gotta do something big here, man. Gonna try for another weapon, maybe? No, flips him over. Elbow drop right to the thigh. That elbow drop of doom and tries for the pin. 1, 2. The referee almost kissing Andrews' boo-boo, trying to make it feel better. Gonna need some stitches, though. Gonna need a lot more than kisses. Maybe if Weaver kisses it. I don't think he's going to, though. I think he likes the blood gushing out of his forehead right now. How about that crack, though? Rip in peace. Weaver goes out like a light. Oh, and now an elbow drop to the thigh. Not done, though. Punching away at the knee. That might hurt you just as much as it does the opponent. That's a punch a knee straight on. The knees are pretty hard, dude. He's going to go for it again, though. Targeting them legs. Maybe setting up for a submission of some kind? I don't know, but over and over and over and over and over and over again. And now, Chris Andrews with the knee debilitated. Going to try for another revenge. And this time he gets it, baby. Right into the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. By God, King. How did Billy Weaver kick out? He's got to be immortal. I thought he killed him. But Weaver's still going. The heart of a champion. He wants this more than anything else. The fans are behind both these men. They're torn. As Weaver again going for a route. This gut-wrench suplex. Eats the knee to the temple. Lifts him up to his feet. That winding British uppercut again for a second time in this matchup. Could that perhaps be enough? 1, 2. No, still. Just a 2 count. Andrews cannot get to that cigar no matter how much he tries. And I'm going to go for it again, though. Immediately not beating around the bush. Revenge. And Weaver's hopes of walking out Anarchy champion here tonight. 1, 2, 3 are over. What a matchup. Certainly lived up to the hype, if you ask me. These two beat the hell out of each other. Used almost every weapon in the book. That beautiful table spot. But Andrews ain't relinquishing that Anarchy title anytime soon. Weaver put up one hell of a fight, just couldn't get off his finisher. He hit 2 of those diving headbutts, but I think he tried to go for 4-wheel driving 2 or 3 times, and every time it got reversed in 2 revenges right in a row. Too much for Weaver to handle. As Billy Weaver rolls out of the ring, Andrews barely able to stand. He's used the ropes to keep himself up. Still your Anarchy champion, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Andrews, the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship, now has the chance to walk out of CyberSlam as a double champion and join a short list of CMV legends in that aspect. Is the headbutt his fin? I thought that was a sig. Oh, then he hit 2 finishers then. He came that makes sense why the pin was so close then on the second one, but Andrews has the heart of a warrior and refused to stay down tonight. I gotta say, that was a dank as fuck season premiere, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Of course, we still got that cheeky live event to come, so if you want to catch those bonus matches, make sure you stick around and hit next match, because we got all these fucking stupid-ass bonus matches that we're not going to pay attention to. Those don't exist. Hopefully they patch that in the update they're letting out soon. If they do, though, and it resets my universe, I will legitimately kill myself. CMV will be done for, ladies and gentlemen. You can come to my funeral if you want. Let's see if we can get that live event commentary going. Did it really just load right into the fuck? It's gonna piss me off. Gonna have to sim these matches. Pay no attention. Close your eyes. These matches mean nothing. I just have to sim them. Look how many extra fucking matches it added. It's so stupid. Wasn't gonna let me fucking quit out of the match card though, so rip. We got news alerts. Alright, I'll skip that. 2D live event we go. Watch it add like fucking 20 matches to the live event. What are those news alerts though? I'm gonna assume Alexia Stroud defeated Allie Cage, earning a huge upset victory, and then got squashed in a good minute 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, that hurt my ears. Where you at, Echo? Forgot I had cop muted.
Damn.
Where you at, Tim? Don't have that Xbox, but you still join, right?
Wait, do you still have me muted?
No.
Bless.
That gonna reach the top to the champion inside. There's good old Timmy boy. The Timster, as we call him. Seems like it might just be us three. The trio. The three reality wrestling judges here. Gonna be commentating this live event. Oh, there's Big Trub. There's Chub boy. Alright, let's see. Let's edit this card. What up, Timmy?
But what does protect
for the first match,
mean,
we got that tag team match. We got this tag team match, which of course we know Rip in Peace, Riley Dixon, never forget. So Dixon Cox can be replaced by Worldwide Ambition instead in this matchup.
Wait, what happened?
Alvius wanted to take. That's probably gonna get muted. Got muted when I streamed with it.
Oh, there's Big Gummy Wummy.
Alvius took Riley Dixon off Tim.
Never
Rip.
forget. Dixon Cox, greatest of all time. Still dream about him.
But Tim, what does protect mean? I mean, I know what it
Protect your
means.
neck.
Hello. What's up,
Okay,
guy? What's
that
up,
CW,
man?
is that you? Oh, good. Oh shit. Sounded an
Big
awful lot like
Reese.
Bannon. That's crazy.
I think for this season we won't do get. Let's just be us in the fucking party,
Oh, finally! I fucking
just
hate
having the
character
fucking
acting.
thing.
I can be a dick now.
I mean, but I'm always in character though.
What do you mean? Can you
Yeah,
have
we
a
got Big
call?
Hade,
Do you
the
have
one
a
and
call
only
already,
here.
bruh?
You can have Dean Ambrose, Extreme Monkey.
Bleh. Oh boy. Really? Really?
Gotta
What
keep
was
it
your
100.
question, Maury?
Why
These
do
nits?
irrelevant people breathe? That's what she
What the
said.
fuck did
I
you
mean,
say?
Trouble, where's Justin Sane gone? Because I feel like that's not the same. I mean, if I look at him last season, I think like he had tattoos. What happened there?
He was kidnapped. He was kidnapped by two men while he was asleep. They threw him in a van and they drove him off. They removed his tattoos. They were thinking about taking his hair away, but they weren't sure. So they just removed the
I'm giving him a
tattoos. Then they
10.
drove him back
They should have just given him a
and
tattoo of Hayden's face on his ass.
At least
I
they gave
probably
him
would
the
have.
courtesy of giving him a ride back. That's nice of him.
They gave him a ride back, and they said that'll show him. That's the last thing he remembers.
I hear they
That'll
wanted to
show
make
him.
an impact.
They probably wanted to make an impact.
Oh, that missed a running gag while I was away.
The troll is hard up in here. There's no
They also
troll.
removed the logo from the back of his tights. It's a struggle out here.
Dashing invited you
Jesus.
to a party, even though I'm in here.
Who?
You.
I
was
belong
5
in
minutes
here.
late. Nah, I invited me 5 minutes later.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I just
You
got an
invited him to a
invite this
party. You fuck.
What the fuck did you just say, Humble?
You did.
Yeah, that's what I thought, kid.
You're a
Gotta give him a
bitch.
chance to respond.
Did Topher really leave because he thought I changed his entrance? Because I didn't.
I don't know. It's
Maybe
Billy.
his
I
jaw
feel like
kept
it was his
locking.
championship
Yeah,
entrance.
he's like dead.
Gopher is confirmed gone though. Rip.
Rip in peace, never forget. What's that main event? Troy Myers
He
versus
said,
Shanaz
I
Andoni.
should never have made that promo.
No, you gotta own it, man. It's funny. We love you for
You
it.
gotta own that shit.
Well, actually, gotta
I'm
give
biting.
Shanaz his tag team partner, the returning one and only son of Sheik, baby. Back to fuck asses. All right, fuck asses.
It's a pretty good looking Shanaz and a pretty good looking Troy Myers.
Where's his chest hair
I'd say
though? Did he
so.
shave?
I think someone reserved some.
I mean,
deserves some
please
recognition.
mention Son of Sheik's accolades.
Like the submission.
Don't tell me what to do.
Damn.
Nice, nice one.
Thank you. I'll be here all night, folks.
Let's put a promo on the card too. Who do we want to hear from? Let's give someone some mic time.
I mean,
I love
Nurmagomedov
promos.
needs that mic time.
Tomcat, please.
Let's
With
get
that
some
30 mic
self-promotion.
skill.
I want to hear what Tomcat has to say.
Let's see. Well, Troy Myers is in a match, so we don't want to give him mic time as well.
Let's
Let's
see Jay
put-
Davis try to explain his actions and losing Justin Sane. Let's see that.
That'll work.
Old fucking.
Come on, still talking about
No,
fucking
Put
smoothies.
grid on there. See how he does it moonsault from like halfway the ring. You know? I want to hear his
Let's see
explanation. for
Xander explain why he just destroyed your boy.
Looks like this is
backstage
only the
like
Fusion
that.
roster, so GG. Even though I put both rosters on. Rip in peace.
Xander.
Let's hear
Let's hear from Bloody
from...
Justice, you know? I want to hear what he said.
You want to hear from Bloody Justice?
Yeah.
Should we give Bloody Justice that mic time? Let's do it. No, I feel like Bloody Justice can't be cutting, bro. He'll do a spider walk. He'll scare me. Let's do...
He was Xander.
Let's hear from
Okay.
Russell Pontarelli. Doesn't have a match, but let's hear from him.
You will hear from that 30 mic skill Nurmagomedov.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for this sick intro, though, guys? Buckle in.
That's right. Over here.
Fucking suitably buckled.
I am buckled.
I'm buckled and ready for action.
What are these green lights on my screen? Has it always been there?
Oh shit.
Look at this
Why are we
sick
in a concert?
fucking intro, dude. We're listening to this band, man.
I feel like we're playing a rock band right now with this fucking weak ass band thing. The fuck is this?
Woohoo!
I wonder if that guy's still in the game too. I think we'll hear woohoo when someone makes their entrance again.
Fireworks is a live event, though. We got that budget this season, fam. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live event.
Why does
We got an
everybody?
action-packed night coming
I
your
can't believe
way.
you didn't do the full Marrow voice when you said the uppercut party line.
Yeah, that was the downside.
By God, a spaceman puncher.
Mundo.
Spaceman! It's fucking terrible.
First up, oh, that logo keeps scaring me.
Looks like Jay
Coming up
Devine
first,
is
we got
used to people finishing quick, huh? Holla at your boy.
We got the dank debut of not one, not two, not three, but 4 Vixens. As we see the Jezebels and Susanna and Vultus take on Worldwide Ambition. You got Julie Silva, I'm pretty sure, and Nicole Reyes.
I'm gonna need Shorty to get her
Taking
braids
each other on
redid
here.
because she looks like buckwheat right now. Like what the fuck?
The girl in red sick
Say
or
that to her
something? Why
face.
is she wearing a face mask? Like that. Why are they
They
both
have
wearing
swine
face
flu.
masks? They have cancer or something? They gonna be okay? Should they be wrestling? They shouldn't be.
Halle Berry's in there.
Alright, let's be serious though. We gotta stop counting on people's style. Respect. So Shorty and Blue needs like a little A cut. A cut.
Justin Sane likes big tits, guys.
I
Make
do.
your Vixens with big tits or don't even make them at all.
Tits or
Alright.
get the fuck out. A wise man.
Yeah.
said.
Or an Amber Briggs booty.
Or Amber
Come on.
Briggs ass. She can sit on my face. Oh,
Let's
I
put
go
a
hard.
paper bag on it though.
Like tears in my... Gumble, sing it.
I have no idea what song it is.
Oh, neither do I. You're gonna be its main event.
The match
Oh,
versus the purple.
Halle Berry
purple.
and someone else.
got about 8 Vixens in purple. I gotta put
Looks
them
like,
all on the stable.
What, Emma Page? Not that Emma Page. Who's that bitch who played the new Spider-Man movies? Who was that?
Emma.
Oh, no, who you're talking- Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Stone, okay.
Hey,
Hey.
hey. Got him, coach.
Oh shit.
Oh, it is. I am going to go hard
He has
tonight.
approximately-
Joining the studio.
4 hours left to go.
Will he go hard tonight? Will he
Live
go
or die.
hard? Take that back.
Make
But he
it
has
so.
to, hasn't he?
Moderately hard or not at all.
He
already
has
made a
fun.
Tag team loading screens are gonna be the death of me.
He does have fun.
Tim, are you
Wait
hard
until you get
tonight?
to the Money in the Bank loading screen. That'll be fun. Or the Royal Rumble. They don't load them all at once.
But Tim, are you hard tonight?
Jesus Christ.
I'm hot at
No,
it.
no.
Not sure about
A new day, new day. And before the
it. It's a
shit
new day.
crashes.
Yes, it is.
I'll be right back.
Features of WWE 2K17. Loading screens. Crashing. Stupid glitches. Nearly unplayable game.
10 out of 10.
Buy it today, guys. There we go, finally. I know you love that song, Gumble, but it's time to get into some action here.
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking god. These two are certainly the opposites as they make their way out here. Holy shit. I'm going to assume Suzanne is probably the biggest you can be and Vol just the shortest that you can be.
Oh
Bigger
my
than
Dynamic duo here.
Oh,
Jesus
hell no.
Christ.
Hell no.
Susanna on that Jade Divine shit right now.
They
Tower
have the
over her
exact same
opponents.
entrance.
Oh, hell no.
No, it's
Like the end.
And you were too busy
This is the
going hard.
Jezebels here.
Oh,
I'm going to go hard tonight. The fuck did you just say to me? Russell Pontarelli has a promo
is
coming
it a
up.
gas leak or something in the arena?
I told you they have swine flu, and here they come. Worldwide ambition. Making their way out here now.
They're gonna have the exact.
I don't know
same
if Julie.
tag
I don't know if Julie Silva has enough eye makeup though. To be honest,
team. What do you mean?
got a lot of eye makeup on.
Oh,
She's trying to
Bruh, her
impress me.
teeth,
I
she
get
got
it.
crackhead teeth. Tic tac teeth. Bruh. What is going on?
Give that good stuff.
What happened to when you said 2 minutes ago? No more shitting on cause.
My bad, bro.
Rip trouble.
I
Oh,
apologize
Susanna
to you.
just teleported. This game is
My
good.
bad, folks.
That's all, folks.
Cheeky
Damn.
high five, and we
What
get ourselves underway here.
She's a fucking wizard, dude. Jesus.
the- It's
She
the
said, "Watch this."
transition, though.
Didn't do the thing on her forehead, the two hands, the two fingers.
Man, Tic Tac.
Here we go, Susanna, who's going to be on first sight, I say, the powerhouse of the Jezebels, as she
That
takes
point,
down
though.
Julie.
What
The back body drop, and then
a
an elbow.
Watch her do now non-lifting moves.
Wow, she is short.
Outlaw. She's very
It's like a
skinny, but
little
she's
kid
barely
looking over
peeking
the
up over the
counter.
top rope. Still to come here now, of course, Jamari Williams steps into the ring with the 7 foot 400 pound witch doctor, aka headhunter. In the main event, the one and only Troy Myers, drafted to Fusion, will be taking on Shanaz Andoni Baloney, joined by
dances.
Son of Sheik, baby.
Come bubble. My nigga.
Real number one cum bubbles.
Who's your character?
Knife edge chop.
from
Michinoku
Genesis.
driver now. Genesis.
He's got a promo.
If I win, I'm putting Killjoy out there. I got you, bro. But I never win, so I don't even know why I just said that.
Lateral press now.
Just for
By
you,
Susanna,
Trouble. If
she
I
goes for
win,
a
I'm
lateral-
gonna pick Justin Sane.
She goes for what?
That's insane.
Perez
This is
is
Jay
back to her
Davis
feet.
part 2.
Oh my god, no,
Susanna
there
with
needs to
a
be a
front
rule
line.
about that shit. No, I'll get him this time. I'll get him this time. I promise. Just let me book it again.
Here
promise
comes
you guys
Valorous,
it's
so I'm gonna
storyline. One more
I
match.
promise he's a
I'm
false
gonna-
prophet, guys. Wow.
automatically say
Round
that
two.
Bulge is probably the shortest vixen on the roster. As we
Bruh,
get that
It's like a little kid
doomsday
looking over the
device.
counter for the cookies.
lateral
Like
press.
waiting for the cookies to get cold enough.
He's gonna trip on his way to the ring.
I
It's
didn't
gonna be a
either.
good promo.
Oh, Stain's gonna be botching some good ass promos.
You're talking about, oh, Julie Silva somehow has a signature. Kill switch. Gonna go for the pin, too. This could be one
You think
hell of an
you're so
upset if
tough,
she hits the win.
but you're not.
Just a 2 count, though.
The fact that she can
Let's
jump
see,
over the
Julie, if
top
she was
rope.
smart, she's probably
from-
trying to make the tag.
What is
From
that
that
Oh,
height?
maybe a tag fin.
She got that vertical.
Maybe a
leap, man.
tag fin. Worldwide ambition here. What do we got? Crack to the jaw. Looks like Nicole gonna catapult off of Julie for like a thigh slap in the corner.
Ooh.
Cole's just dead. Rip in peace. Never forget that cell. Hooks the
Rip in
leg.
peace.
1, 2. Just a 2 count though. Susanna making
And
sure.
that was a
just
good
in
ass throw,
case.
though.
She did. And here's a tweet from Jamari Williams that says, I'm more than happy to return and put down this moron who cost me my first Ascendance match. And that is true. I didn't even realize it was Jamari Williams and Headhunter versus Extreme Conditions back at Ascendance, and Headhunter was the one that was pinned. So Jamari looking for that revenge after he spent weeks, all of last month trying to re-sign, but nobody was really wanting him. It seems that Johnny Sampson take a little bit of pity on Williams to sign him with a fusion deal as Vulgus, a little bit cocky
What
here
is
in the corner.
this height?
Gets turned around, back suplex. Takes her down, pin attempt. Vultures could be done for. Susanna knows it, coming in to make the save. Looks like she was running for Julie, though. Oh, what? She's just going for a choke slam? I hope not.
Who?
That would be funny. Vultures, so she's trying to go for a choke slam, it looked like. Let's get a drop kick in the corner. Now look at Nicole just face washing her. Disrespect. Does not care. She lifts her to her feet. Now Reyes, what she got here? Oh, leg lariat. It looks like the fucking silver boot right into her throat. Rip in peace, hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Susanna able to make the save there and going to continue her attack on Nicole. Oh, clothesline. Better get out of there, though. Nicole panicked, no mind, though. Says, nah. Going to try to go for another cheeky tag fin. If they hit this, could be all over. Going to go for it. Switching places this time. It's going to be Silva who backs up. Catapults off of Nicole for that big leg lariat, I'm going to call it, in the corner. And Val just dead. Flips her over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Worldwide Ambition are going to make quick work of the Jezebels here. Susanna was dominating Silva there at the get-go, and then tagged in Velgis, and that's where, kind of went downhill. Kind of broke down real quick. And here's the finish. Got the pinfall. Susanna too slow. Nicole caught her anyway with that neck breaker. And Worldwide Ambition with a successful debut here as they celebrate with one another.
I have something
And up
to
next,
say to you. You're really.
how do you feel about that? Are you gonna cry, Justin?
I might just cry.
Wait, so are we in character or are we not in character? What's going on? I'm confused.
I mean, I'm always in character.
Where's the I left my fucks at home.
Who cares?
My bad.
YOLO. And up next, it is quite a mismatch as we're going to see Jamari Williams take back to the CMV ring as he battles the 7-foot-tall, 400-pound witch doctor, a.k.a. Headhunter. Got that rebranding this season, completing his metamorphosis of Satoru. They have become one.
Fusion. Sorry.
Former allies, former tag team partners. We saw that tweet earlier from Jamari, though, saying it's time for her to get some revenge for Headhunter costing him that match at Ascendance.
You going back to the side? Maybe.
Don't tell me what to mention, Maury. I take back all that I just said. These two don't even know each other. They've never met before. I like this background. This white background.
That's racist.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I like all things white. In fact, that little bit of black on the name part is kind of pissing me off a little bit. And Headhunter, too.
Damn.
Fucking
Jamari,
witch doctor.
Jamari looked like he just fucked your bitch.
Probably did.
Pretty sure that's
And she
the
didn't even
pose.
know it. It was not consensual.
She didn't even know it. She didn't even know it. God, I love that.
The action continues. Jamari Williams returns to enter in action. When did Jamari leave? Like after Ascendance, right? Is when he decided to take a leave of absence. And then when he tried to come back, like I said, spent a good month getting into the Fusion arenas, getting kicked out. Genesis getting chased off by Joey Bacon. This wasn't a good time for Jamari, but finally Samson taking some pity on him, deciding to re-sign him to a deal. Gonna work his way back at the ladder, the former 2-time international champion. Going to be quite a challenge to take on the 400-pounder here. Vape Nash. Vape it up, dude.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Trouble, I can see that shoe because I got the party open.
Hey, look at that little twerk though.
You like that?
African American descent.
My homie.
Homie. Macaroni.
Vape it up, dude. Fucking
Vape it up, Chris.
vape, dude. Vape Nash. Looks like Jamari
is the
smokes
best
the
pizza
dank
place?
weed.
The best pizza place is
And here he
Chicago,
comes. The witch doctor. Big headhunter. Rubbing his hands together, ready for this feast. Rip Jamari. Be a short return for him. Fan question, what is the best pizza place? Huh. I don't know, Trouble, you live in Chicago. Isn't that
Chicago
a
has the best
pizza
pizza.
town?
It's just literally just
I don't know, Tim, you live in New York. How do you feel?
It beat New York for best pizza on the planet.
Guess no one's
Pizza.
tasted Welsh pizza.
Welsh pizza?
Describe
That
Welsh
sounds
pizza,
rough.
Campbell.
Is this a cow pie? I feel like it's just a cow pie.
It's just sheep's milk cheese.
Sheep's milk.
Then you fuck the sheep.
Sheep's
after.
milk on
It's
moldy
tradition.
bread.
You do know milk is like pus, right? Milk is cow pus.
Which means
by the
sounds
way.
awful.
For y'all that don't know,
I
milk
mean,
is pus.
Ugh.
yeah, it's nice.
Thanks.
They
Great.
put food
Glad I'm not
coloring
gonna
in
eat.
it to make it white, so it's a little more appetizing. People that like shrimp,
I
it's
like
literally
pus.
water
Suck it
roaches.
from the teat.
Literally. Roaches of the
I gotta
water.
say, I'm actually
Franco
liking the
pie.
redesigned.
I mean, to some people, it sounds
Headhunter.
for my taste, it's
Do
just.
you have joggings on? Oh my
He's
god.
got on the
10 out of
Enzos,
10.
bro.
Headhunter,
He's
what
got
a
those
fucking
fucking
G.
Enzo Amore thing.
10 out of 10. A wood party with Headhunter.
He's got that
Damn,
fucking.
that's-
Jamari
I
Williams.
can never
I
remember his
feel
name.
like
rocked early on.
Jamari is gonna get molly-whopped. I don't even know what that is.
It's already happened.
Headhunter looks like he slimmed down a bit, man.
Yeah. I do.
Jamari, why do you and all your associates
Fucking
have
ate
such
Enzo.
unique names? Marvion? Never heard that before. What about a cheeky elbow right into the pin, Jamari? Every chance he gets, not even a one.
Hunter is a certified G. I swear to God, if Headhunter dabs on him, I'm done. do the smurder
Nice
dance.
swing neck breaker.
They really
Still
need
to come
that
tonight,
kick
of
out
course, our main
animation.
event of this live event. Gonna see Troy Myers make his way to Fusion, take on the
More
real
Maury.
number one Bubba, Shanaz Andoni, joined by his son of Sheik, Baby. I'm excited to see him return. Give you European uppercut, staggers. Jamari goes for a kick to the midsection. Does the big man tripped up though? Jamari gonna target the legs with a submission, ankle lock, or leg lock. It looks like. Gonna make the 7-footer towel. Okay, just eats the fucking foot right to the face though. Rip.
I feel like
Spinning soul kick. Go on.
That's all he
Continue.
wants to say.
I'm
Carry
trying
on.
to figure out what Tomcat was trying to say. It's like an ice cream cone or a trumpet on mute. What is it? A muted
I
trumpet.
don't know.
Nice
I get
scent
it.
on
I
there.
get you, man.
There's an
That
amputee
arm
dab.
drag though. Yeah.
According
I know,
to
you know
Jay
what it looks-
Davis,
I think it's a
Justin
Jackson
Sane
thing.
beating Jay
I think it's
Davis
just
was a travesty.
the arrow is like the elbow over the face, and the other arm is, you know what I'm saying? And the zero is the head.
I'm sorry, hang on. Did Jamari Williams just do a big splash? Is that what
He
I just
did.
saw?
He did.
Like, it should definitely be
I don't think that does
the
anything
headhunter
for
doing
him.
that, but
fuck you.
I would have been funny if he fucking bounced off and went through the goddamn roof.
Like out of the ring,
Fucking-
fucking eliminated.
It's like, oh, Jamari with a low blow. Forearm straight to the nutsack as he now tries to steal the pin. Hurts that tree trunk of a leg with just a 2 count.
The nutsack.
Nutsake.
Nutsack.
Nutsake.
And Jamari with another big splash here. Don't know what he's thinking. He just likes it. It's like a trampoline for him here. Headhunter's not a big fan though.
Like
I
memory.
hope they
He's
fix
not
that
loving it.
grabbing my head in frustration animation.
Oh, and the witch doctor just does that slit throat animation. He's pissed. He's not happy. He's upset. You know, Bannon ditched him. No atonement, no more. His
You're kicked
career
out
is
of
not
Bloody
doing
Forest.
so well as of late.
He
Yeah, he's
got
not
lost.
allowed in the bloody forest anymore.
He
He
got
got
lost in the
evicted from
bloody
his apartment
forest.
there.
So I'm petty. Get out of there.
Oh my God,
Damn.
Jamari going for a ride with this big swing.
It's gonna
I mean, if he
cause
talks
all
about
milk.
milk,
It's gonna be the
it'll
biggest
go down as
heel of all
promo of
time.
the year, right?
It'll be instant nuclear heat. Like,
What the
everywhere.
fuck was that?
Holy shit!
Our
That
corner
looks-
moves glitched or what? Because he just straight up fucking is going to try for it again. Okay, good. He decided, you know what? Don't know what happened there, so I'm not going to try for it again. He puts him in a trio guard position.
he looking
He said, huh?
his chest and failed.
What trickery is this? It's Jamari back to his feet, looking for that good at night driver.
This time.
Jamari's certainly going to need all the strength in the world to hoist the 400-pounder up for that single underhook
Looks like
DDT
the
of
running
his.
attack
Oh,
for the
there's
corner
a.
good.
That's two.
Okay, he just tried for his wake-up taunt and then went right to the top rope. He is as tall as Headhunter from the top. That's funny, and then it just fucking sent him falling down to the canvas. Witch Doctor going to use this opportunity. Oh, remember this from last season? That last ride power bomb. That's a good 15-foot fall, I'd say, there for old Jamari boy. As he's dragged off to the middle of the ring. Lateral press, 400 pounds down to the chest. 1, 2. Just a 2 count somehow. The 2-time international champion. Oh, but Headhunter, I don't know if that was a fin or a sig, but he's going for a fin again right here.
Right
Guess we're
here.
going to find out.
Right
Oh,
now.
bear hug! Oh, my God. Bear hug employed Jamari. How is he going to get out of this? He has to tap. Jamari taps out our first submission victory of the season. Headhunter just spitting on the down to Williams.
Plenty more submissions to come.
I cannot blame Jamari for that.
Oh,
Did
God.
not
Here
last
we go.
long when you're being squeezed by a 400-pounder.
I'm gonna just
Head
start
hunter
it
just
now.
wanted to
Sucking the
hug.
life right out of him.
Here we go. Band submissions. Hashtag back submission. I'm starting at the beginning.
Boycott
Jamari.
submissions.
Forced to submit.
Wait till Hayden comes back, trouble.
Kenna Wolf's going to come back and Kenna Wolf
I think Hayden's
fucking
gonna be
Kinsey's
back
going to come back and
sooner than
post
you
a
think.
band subs. Kid.
Why is that
If
trouble?
Hayden taps out Sane, then like it literally doesn't count. You got a good by pinfall, right?
Don't forget Sam was tapping motherfuckers out too though.
That last
No,
ride
but I mean, the
powerbomb
last fight
softening
you
up
had was a pinfall.
Jamari for the bear hug.
Then
Ah.
tit for tat, you know what I'm saying? Can't just cheap him out with a
True.
submission.
Looks like it's going to be a successful season for the Witch Doctor. As up next, we are going to hear from newcomer Russell Pontarelli. See what
Cop, that
he's
was
all
one
about
submission.
first time.
That was the one
recent
submission
signee.
finisher, by the way, Cop. Just don't throw that out there.
I mean, on my game it takes 2. I don't.
I mean, that was one submission finisher. I have to like totally change all my cards.
Did you put your
No more
submission
ass.
defense at 0 or some shit?
Don't worry, trouble. Don't worry, I got your back.
What's up?
Did you put your
I got your
submission
back,
defense
trouble. Don't worry
low?
about it.
It's low because I didn't know we were doing that.
It's in the rules, Trouble.
What rules?
The rules on the site, rules section, general rules. Please read.
I'm gonna read it right now. I'm gonna read it out for you right now. So.
Please do. You're just gonna put emphasis on the racism part, aren't you? You always do that.
Rule number 1. No black.
I didn't think you'd read my edited version.
Oh my god.
Is it Russell? Looks like Russell's a little bit black
No
there. Or is he
colors.
Italian? He's got a nice tan.
never have guessed.
My eyes. Oh,
I
tears
thought
in
you were
my
gonna say
dust.
Maya He.
Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Quiet down. We're gonna hear from Russell Pontarelli. What's he got to say?
Oh
to
my
the
god, he just
CMV
tripped on his way
universe?
down. Oh god, he's bleeding from his forehead. Cancel. Cancel.
We've already got Shane McMahon's theme. You know,
Gonna
he's
pull
great.
some
10 out of 10. I already love him. Russell making his way into the ring to speak to the CMV universe for the first time ever. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
I hope his fucking promo is.
Here we go. I'll translate since he's got that thick Italian accent.
Italian.
Russell says, "Let me start with you're welcome. You're welcome for showing you all what a man looks like. You're welcome for showing you what a superstar looks like. You're welcome for making every dime you spent on your ticket worth it." Oh, already we're getting this ego from Big Russ here. You all should be grateful right now. Open them eyes wide. You're looking at the next big thing. So remember this moment. Breathe it in. It will be the best in your life. Fans chanting, "We're not worthy." Real question here. Can we name the next pay-per-view after me? I mean, I plan on headlining it. And in fact, I'm out here to demand that. Are there any other names
Jay
on the
Davis?
roster? Yes, but I'm the textbook. And they're just footnotes. Whew. Big Russ. What's next? He says, "And why am I going to get what I want? Well, I will be. I'm going to start this over.
Somebody
And why
actually
am I
said.
going to be getting what I want? Why will I be headlining every pay-per-view from here on out? Because I am the greatest physical, mental, and social specimen known to man." I botched the promo. Russell's doing pretty well. What was he got to say now? He says, "And now I'm going to go back to my hotel and have my choice of dinner and dessert. I'm going to sit in the hot tub and get a massage. And I'm going to forget that I'm even in this dump of a city." What a fucking savage. Russell letting us know right from the get-go that he is an asshole as he now exits the ring. God damn. Russell, all right, next pay-per-view, guys. Forget ScyberSlam. Russell Pontarelli is 3 weeks away. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a great pay-per-view, I can guarantee you. That was a pretty good promo. This is now main event time here on the live event. Oh, baby. Troy Myers, baby, battles the Shanaza and Donny Baloney with Son of Sheik in his corner. The real number one Bubbas coming to CMV, and I touched on it way back when, but a little known fact that Shanaz and Donny and Son of Sheik are cousins. We know Son of Sheik, obviously, if you couldn't tell by his name, is the son of the Iron Sheik, and we've said multiple times that Shanaz is the nephew of old Sheiky baby. And Son of Sheik certainly not his first stint here in CMV. He's been out of the ring for nearly 2 years, but he had an initial run on Raw way back when in Season 2, and then joined the Unmatched roster, would become a Money in the Bank winner and 2-time Unmatched World Champion. The greatest, might I add, that it has ever had. Now he is back here for Season 4, joining forces with his cousin. Just in his corner, though. Hopefully we see him in action soon, but tonight he's just supporting the real number one Bubba, Johnny Gat, as he takes on Troy Myers here. And Myers looking ready to go here. Being drafted to the flagship show, Monday Night Fusion from Genesis. We thought Jay Davis versus Myers was going to be out of their rivalry, but now it might pick back up. Troy following him over. Sugar, you want to fight, dude? This fucking dog.
That looks good. I like him. Got that good look for this year. Not that he didn't look bad. Yes. Wow.
Cool. Tim, you're sounding like crazy right now. I can barely hear you.
Just tell me to find a promo from March 8th of last year. Like, I would get an update that it was updated. A notification.
What? I posted in the fucking newsletter section like when the game came out saying rules have been updated.
Black people don't read.
See, I mean, you
rap,
told
know.
me that you just click on sections so you can get like the notification away. So you probably did that and you didn't realize.
Not if you
Son
I
of
mean,
sheep,
it looked like you just
son
updated
of
it.
sheep, son of sheep.
I'm tweaking.
Oh,
There we
God.
go.
Two
Oh,
new
did I not
Jay
just-
Davis
okay.
promos.
Hey, submissions could be up to 90.
Two
bro.
new Jay Davis promos.
I didn't lose. I didn't lose. He lost. Let's fight again.
Here we go. Troy Myers is back. He's got quite a hill to climb in front of him, though. What a win it would be over a 2-time light heavyweight champion and one half of the longest reigning tag team champions. Of course, hashtag trending what I'd never forget. Rip in peace. Shanaz Andoni looking to kick off season 4. Get himself back up the ladder, back up the rankings. As Troy circles the ring like a shark in the water.
What? Maybe because they smell like chicken fried in a pig?
Tim, I can't hear you.
What does that mean?
You're so quiet.
And I can't do anything about it. I'm really sorry, man. Is that better? Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yes.
How about now?
No.
Fuck,
No.
dude. If I had the mic monitoring on my Xbox, then you would be able to. I have to hold.
Tim, why did you break your Xbox?
Because it disobeyed me for the final time. It had to pay.
Oh, here we go. The real #1 Babas. The cousins, spawn of the legendary Iron Sheik, make their way to the ring.
They just got a bow
Oh,
from
look
that
at
promo.
Son of Sheik. So great to see him, but shut the fuck up, Gumball, while I'm talking. Son of Sheik. Oh, he's got those hooked boots as well, just like his father.
Those are wizard shoes, man. Please respect.
Shanaz Andoni, a tag team specialist. Son of Sheik, a 2-time world champion. He's got the makings to be an amazing tag team this season. Maybe looking at future tag champions. This is, though, however, just Shanaz in action tonight, battling old Troy boy. Old Troy the boy.
Good God.
Glistening in the spotlight. As we are set to get things underway, referee rings that bell. It did ding. As right out of the gate, Troy Myers grabs him for a bulldog, sends him for a loop. Immediately stomps right on his face, flips him over for a wrecking knee right to the temple. Right now, just feeling out. So look at the fucking baby oil on old boy Son of Sheik here, though. I think it might just be grease. Son of Sheik, we know, is it racist to say that he's been in the Middle East and then when they have showers over there? I don't know. Probably. Does he get a jawbreaker stagger?
They don't
Shanaz
shower every day.
Antonian, what a
I feel
big
like they
boot.
definitely do have showers over there, though.
Prove it.
Don't-
Yeah,
Got
that's
him.
what I thought. What if I say he lived in a cave? Is that more racist? It would make more sense, though, for my claim.
Do you have
As he
permission?
drags him away from the rope. Sidewalk slam. Son of Sheik is just about as shiny as Troy Myers' pants here. Speaking of Son of Sheik, he distracts Troy Myers. That allows Shanaz to come up from behind with that inverted power slam. Grabbing him right by the dick and balls. And just slamming him face first. Now look at this Shanaz Andoni, the showboat that he is. Taking some time to do a cheeky couple of push-ups here. Off the back of Troy. He's not loving it. Troy battles back to see he feels disrespected. Double axe handle. Fails though. Ducks under and a nice clothesline by Andoni. As now we get the neck crank cinched in. I haven't seen a shoulder claw of doom yet this entire episode. It's pretty upsetting. Not too happy about that. There's a nice little elbow drop into a kip up. Oh, and he slicks back the hair and all. Shanaz is loving it. He's taking it all in. Back on Monday nights, baby. Looking to fuck some asses, break some backs, make people humble. Nice DDT there by Troy. Gonna shut that down real quick. Son of Sheik cringing in the corners. We get an arm drag from Shanaz. And then a DDT off the kneeling position. Shanaz rolling high right now. Can he keep it up? Stomps him on the arm. Flips him over from behind on some more of these push-ups. Getting that workout in right now. Who just fired up like a Game Boy or something there? He's playing Game Boy in the studio right now. There are showers in the Middle East. Okay. Siri confirms. Hashtag confirms. Siri knows. There are showers in the Middle East, guys. So I guess Son of Sheik just decides not to shower. As we get a back suplex from Shanaz and then a kip up.
It's just tanning oil, man.
I don't know. Son of Sheik's not that tan.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he has
He's
the
actually
fucking
pretty
oil.
pale. How's he gonna get a tan inside of a fucking arena, Gumble?
The fucking bright lights.
You're an idiot. I hate you.
Call it. Call it.
Shanaz going for that enziguri of his. But Troy saw it coming, using his own bald head as a weapon. That chrome dome coming into play. But Shanaz with a falcon arrow. Whoa.
Fucking arrow. What'd you say?
A fucking piece of shit arrow. That's what I said. Shanaz now. Nice Enziguri. Son of Sheik cheering him on. Look at Shanaz just hammering away with these forearms now and some more push-ups. He's got like about 8 push-ups he's done now. Working that upper body. Getting toned for the new season. As he goes up top, Shanaz going to take a risk. Oh, of course, doing a little bit of a taunt too. Vintage Shanaz as Troy rises to his feet. Andoni perched up top. Cannonball. Executed there, and a soccer ball kick up, woke up Troy. He's pissed off. How dare you kick him in his spine? Oh, but a stomp to the quads. What's worse?
Stomp to the nuts.
Oh, and a double knee backbreaker. Shanaz now. He's looking for the pin? What's he doing? Oh my god! He's looking to fuck his ass, baby. He's gonna make him humble. Locking in the camel clutch. Shades of his uncle, the Iron Sheik. Is Troy gonna tap? He's caught. Breaking that back. Is he gonna make him humble? Is he gonna do it? Troy is struggling, but he gets out of it. Slips underneath his legs, able to escape. But then goes for that spinning heel kick, but Troy counters. Oh, Troy with that wherewithal. However, that winding European uppercut does him in. Not European uppercut, standard uppercut. And into the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. That spine's got to be hurting. He didn't tap. That certainly did a lot of damage. As we get a drop kick to the spine. That's a target now. Back of the head gets stomped on. Slicks that hair again. For rolling neck snap. Double leg drop to the midsection. Props Troy Myers up to a seated position. Goes to that suplex. I bet my life that's going to get countered. Oh, he actually hit it. Rip, I'm dead. Take my life. Remember me, please. Never forget. Hooks the leg to Andoni. Johnny Gat, the Punjabi playboy. Real #1 cum bubble. Only a 1 count. And another drop kick to the
It's so
spine.
smooth. Just say that shit. It just rolls off the tongue, though.
Real #1
So
cum
does the
bubble.
cum bubble.
Another kick up.
Facts.
Hip up, I should say. Son of Sheik cheering his cousin on here ringside as Shanaz drags him off to the middle of the ring.
Then what
Guys,
do you
doesn't
do?
it feel kind of empty in here without Azrael? I'm not looking around seeing
I
him
mean, he's
naked,
back.
seeing his dick flying all over.
Is he there?
Oh, he's injured. He suffered that torn quad
Oh, I mean, Hardline's back. He could
at
fucking,
Exodus.
Who the fuck's Hardline?
Hard
we are
line,
not
if you know
character
what I
anymore.
mean.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh shit, Myers! Oh, he's looking to flip the switch, but
What do you
Shanaz,
mean
too quick
character?
for you, kid? And now a neck breaker. Oh, look at that neck breaker. Took out Shanaz as well, though. Both men down. And Donnie going to try to throw an arm over him. No, he's going to try to use the ropes to get back up. Or maybe not. I'm wrong on both fronts. Back to his feet now, though. And just kicks him in the ribs like a down dog. But Troy battling back to his feet.
Like a down dog. What?
Oh, when the dog's down, you kick him. If you're a bad person, I feel like. Oh, look at this now. Over easy. I'm going to say it just because Gent loves me. And now hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, I was trying for that upset, but to no avail. And Troy is pissed. He's not happy. He's frustrated now. Going to try to flip that switch a second time. Can he get it off? Turns him around. He's got it. Drops him face first quickly. Flipping him over. Hooks the leg. Myers looking for that upset. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though, Andoni. Able to save. Oh, he's going to go for it again right away, though. GG. Myers having none of this shit. Flips the switch a second time. Flips him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, he still kicks out. Shanaz taking 2 kill switches back to back. And now Troy scaling to the top. Wondering what he has to do. Looking for something big here. Elbow drop, but Shanaz saw it coming. That veteran instinct kicking in, able to roll out of the way. Oh, but a punch right to the dick from Myers. And a DDT to follow it up. What a match this is becoming. As Troy now down on one knee. He's tired. He's had it taken out of him. 2 kill switches in a row. Did nothing for him. He's thinking. He's in thought. What do I got to do? What's next? Shanaz down. Chilling. Now beginning to stir. Gonna go to the ropes. Using the lift up. As Shanaz got up before Troy somehow. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, maybe he was playing possum. What a boo. That was neat. That was cool.
Oh, neato.
Oh, but the neck crank Shanaz says,
it
"Don't
nice,
you
though,
fucking
Trouble?
touch my neck."
Yeah. It's pretty nice, man. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say about that night.
You could have said.
Oh
"That
my god, did
sounds cool,
Shanaz just
dude."
go for the fucking...
That
Oh my
sounds
god.
Fucking
pretty
radical.
amazing.
Shanaz letting his
I'm doing it now,
show
The shit is
showboat-esque
kick
style get the better of him. And now Troy off the
Ooh.
top.
Gotta find my face.
Body splash. Troy ain't done. Looking for
Reverse
something.
Russian
Put him in the
X.
corner. Right in front of Son of Sheik. Elbow gets him out of the corner, though. Shanaz caught with a jawbreaker. He's bleeding now. And a pendulum backbreaker by Myers. Just going to fall into the pin.
Ooh.
Don't even know if he actually knows what he's doing right now. 1,
Neato, guys.
2, 3. Got him. Troy Myers with the victory.
That's a dank match, to be fair.
Dank. Was it
Troy
dank?
Myers with one hell of a comeback.
Oh yeah, go on.
I wonder how super dank was that
How dank was it on a scale of 1 to 10?
That was crazy level, was it dank?
About a 7. 7.7.
You're so gay.
Only for you, baby.
And it's funny that Shanaz spent the entire match working the back of Troy Myers, and it was a pendulum backbreaker that got the job done for Troy here. Son of she could just watch on Myers with the victory here. The true jobber with a reel. Is that his nickname? The true jobber with a reel. Oh yeah, baby.
It's the real what?
Dick.
Oh.
The true jumper with a reel, the true jumper with a one, no.
Trouble, you might have to give me a hand with this face texture.
With the who?
And Troy Myers' beautiful face is the last time we'll see here for
shit,
the
is he-
season 4 premiere, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta get out of this menu first. This fucking music gonna play. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you don't miss the season 4 premiere of Genesis this Thursday. So if you're not following me yet, make sure you do so if you want to check that out. If you want to call on the show, all you got to do is check out communityuniverse.forumotion.com. Guys, linked on my Twitch info page. Tim just posted for you there in the chat. Follow those simple steps if you want to call on the show. All right? A lot of good stuff coming in Season 4. CyberSlam 3 weeks away. Next month begins Reality Wrestling Season 2. It's going to be a good time, so make sure you're there with us to check it all out. Fun glitches, loading screens. You're not going to want to miss it, guys. Trust me, all right? So, as always, we'll close out the stream with some parting words.
Is there a
What
winner
do you got to
match?
say, Gumble?
What about
Isn't
the
there a
random
winner
match?
match?
Gumble, say something.
Wasn't there a winner match?
Oh, I
Motherfucker.
feel like it's already been 4 hours.
Cancel.
Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna have winter matches anymore with the streams going on 4 hours long. So, Rifted
Alright.
just showed up here at the very end.
Oh,
Hello,
Rifted is here,
Rifted.
so we have to do it.
Yeah, I
Rifted
feel like we
just
should
showed
do it.
Hang on.
Stop being a bitch. He's caught between a rock and a hard place. A cock and a hard place.
What the fuck did you just say? Any trouble?